Yes, I am. Oh, no, not that bitch. Uh, Raging. No Mike! No Mike! No!
Nothing but fucking tech hack tonight. Sorry about that.
We're getting out of the way early.
I don't want this. I want things to work.
I mean, don't we all?
No, you were right to point it out, Pickledy Dog. I am not shooting the messenger on this one.
It would have been worse if you'd gone through the whole stream and people were like, yeah, we just can't hear you talk.
Oh, but bear in mind, I once spent about, was it 10, 20 minutes of a stream and just broadcasting a black screen?
I think I remember that.
Where the fuck is your seep? Well, the thing is, Scott, you never get it, so fundamentally your stream experience won't change that much.
Oh,
I mean,
he does get soup.
I mean, hi.
Soup.
Soup.
There you go, you've got your soup. We did it for you.
Yeah, so first thing I found out was 10 minutes before the stream, none of the video redeems were working, so that would be why they are disabled at the moment. Don't know what's going on. Did update StreamerBot and the StreamerBot plugin for Touch Portal, so I can only assume something's gone wrong between one of those.
No.
Alas, so. Well, we need to hydrate.
Well, you know what I'm hydrating with, so. And I think really only the one,
because if either of us go past one drink, that's instant unconscious.
I think yours. Innocent Gun, I could go for like 2 or 3 of those.
You reckon?
Yeah, I reckon. I'm not testing it today, but I reckon I could. But I've basically got like a glass of wine. I'm not having more than one of those.
I mean, that's basically the same strength as the cider you were having.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I think I could go for 2 or 3. Fuck off. That's like you get soup at home. You do have soup at home.
And you're in house.
You're in house.
But as I was saying before, I realised all my Windows sound settings had changed yet again. Yes, hello DD, hi Papaya, greetings Pickledy Dog, thank you for pointing out the general heck of microphones. And hi Scott, and hello Al.
Yeah.
Fuck Windows audio settings? Yes. I thought I'd have more, but...
Just yes.
Just fucking true.
Just fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Now, how's everyone been then? I actually had a pretty good Monday, believe it or not. And normally those are quite iffy for some reason. And
Sounds sus.
I was instantly suspicious, but I managed to say, just let's just ride this out, see what happens, enjoy it while it lasts. And then
sounds suspicious.
Look, we take the good where we can get it, okay?
Yes. I know. Very much. I know in depth right now.
And I had a work from home day today, so that was good. And
Hooray.
don't think any of my Amazon parcels showed up, so that's either midstream and getting left somewhere. Maybe a neighbor, who knows? Package. If you're not familiar with this particular in-joke, you say the word package, but as goblin as possible. If you're getting stuck, just throw some random letters into the middle of the word. So if it sounds something like package, then don't be too surprised.
Sounds like something. Yeah, see, Al gets it.
Exactly, yep.
The worse spelling, the better. See, what have I done this week? Not much. I've looked after a baby. I've become very boring in that sense. Looked after a baby. Oh, I finished Veilguard.
Yay.
That's what I did. I finished it yesterday. and I have feelings that I'm not going to get into because we don't have time.
And they might get a little spoilery.
They will definitely get spoilery, but what I will say is, turns out Emmerich is probably the best of the romances. Like, that guy is the best, and I didn't even romance him. Rizalka did.
I didn't even think you were going to add of the romances.
No, he is the best. He's so good. Also, and I don't. Is this a spoiler? I don't know if it's a spoiler. So it's not a big plot point. What I will say is, big up the queer representation for like the over 50s crowd.
Yeah, I do like even just the representation of old people. It's
yeah.
It's something that comes up ever so often. Like, I was surprised to see it in Dead Space Remake, where they added like
Dead Space Remake?
Like 10, 20 years were added onto the ages of the characters, like visibly, as opposed to middle-aged guy we know here.
Maybe it's just because I'm getting older, but I'm just kind of like, I'm getting a little bored of all protagonists being in their 20s. I knew fuck all in my 20s. There's no way I could do half of that shit.
Hello, it's me. That.
Yeah, right? It's like kind of like, no.
Oh, fucking idiot that boy was.
Yeah. Yeah. Just no. I want to see older representation in my AAA titles.
Yes, please. Please, the Evil Within 2 is showing Sebastian's wife with visible lines on her face too. It's just good to acknowledge those people exist and
like a real person.
Yeah, and adding queer representation onto that, also brilliant.
Or were they always that old and we just never knew because of texture compression?
You know what? Dead Space was surprisingly crisp, I think.
Yeah,
for something that was like 2007, 2008.
Fuck off. Was it 2007? No.
I don't have it.
Ago?
I don't have it exactly in my head, but. Oh, it turns out it came out in 2023. My bad. No, it was 2008.
Okay, right. No, just time is not linear. Time does not exist. Time is a circle. So anytime I could say something like, oh yeah, it was a few weeks ago, and that could be anything from actually a few weeks ago to maybe 5 years ago. And I feel that way about games as well. I go, no, it only came out like a few years ago. Lindsay, this game came out in 2005. Oh.
I think the common nomenclature is the other day.
Yeah, so the other day. When was that? Oh, 2022.
Anything from 5 minutes to 12 years.
Yeah.
Exactly. Finished Evil Within 2. It was good. I might have a better time with it than I did with Evil Within 1. You know what? I should give it a go. I think I've got it. I think it was on Epic at some point. Wait till I hit my mid-40s. Look, I'm hurtling towards the 40s themselves as is. And
for what time? Who knows?
And I've already got a grumpy back right now. So being 40 is fine.
Well, no, I can't fix that, but I can help you make it better. Being 40 is fine. Yeah. Everybody in the chat, El Pinata turned 40 last week. So commiserate with him as you will.
I shall not.
Well, you shall not. You're not that far off. My condolences.
Look, I am the annoying younger sibling. And that's a responsibility I take very seriously.
Listen, I'm younger than all of you. So, nah.
Yeah, it's almost as if all my younger sibling behavior is coming back to bite me.
A little bit. And if you think I annoyed you when you were hungover from your 30th, just wait till your 40th.
You did do that. Would you like to tell the good people what you did to annoy me?
So, how I couldn't have been going out with Scott that long. A couple of years maybe. We certainly
and so
weren't married.
We wouldn't have known each other that well.
No, it was long before we started streaming and hanging out socially. So we were not as nearly as close as we are now. And Scott and I went over to his mom and dad's when Fu was still staying there, and Fu was hungover. He was hanging, utterly hanging, and he was
By a
still in
thread.
bed by an absolute thread. He was still in bed, and I proceeded to run into his bedroom and jump on his bed while he was hungover, whilst trying to sing happy birthday.
It's one way to wake up, I'll give you that. I was awake afterwards. Mission accomplished.
Not happy.
Oh.
He was green around the gills, so he was. But yeah, we didn't really know each other very well at all.
And yet,
It's fine. Now we know each other very well.
although
And I will do worse.
I feel the need to ask, where did that decision-making process come from? Like, how did that pan out before
So
deciding
mind
to...
how before the stream went live, we were discussing that I was diagnosed with adult ADHD.
Mm-hmm.
Bold of you to assume that there was any thought process involved in that snap decision of this will entertain me and me alone.
Okay, that's you explained. Did Scott make any attempt to stop you?
Not even a little bit.
Well, actually, no, that kind of explains itself.
I don't think I even told him what I was going to do.
Because I remember him being there, I just don't remember like how far behind.
Yeah, there you go. Nah, fuck all.
Yeah, there we go.
Can I also point out that your parents didn't try and stop you either? Like, they allowed this to happen. They watched it happen.
I remember you two being there. And bear in mind, I was hungover to fuck, so
Your mum
memory
and
may
dad
be a
were
bit
there.
hazy.
They were definitely there.
But like, they're there or downstairs there?
They're there. They were standing outside the room. They watched me do it.
It's fucking family.
In a way, I was always meant to marry into this family.
Yeah.
So yeah, just wait till you're 40th.
Well, I'm never drinking again, obviously.
That's not true. We discussed this. We're going out to get hammered at some point before you turn 40. I've never seen you drunk. I don't think.
Oh, Lord. Pray for my everything.
Listen, we could live stream it. It'll be a laugh. To be fair, it'll only take 3 drinks.
Yeah, I'll be a cheap date.
Yep. Al, you're so not wrong.
Couldn't afford bed frame sturdy enough to take that kind of punishment. Yeah, the bed was kind of fucked at the time, if I recall.
I think it was being You said it was being propped up by something. It was amazing that it actually stayed in place.
Yeah. So I believe I was still on the old IKEA bed at the time. And I don't know if you remember much about the feet on that. You might expect a complex mechanism of attaching feet to this bed. No, it's a Dada width with a hole in the sort of pin of it that you put a screw through. So it's like a shitty clamp.
I'm 6'4", 125 kilograms, get pissed on 3-siders since I became a dad. You know what? I'm thrilled that I was always a pretty cheap date anyway. I am thrilled that I'm now like a cheaper date.
So much money to be saved.
I like expensive cocktails when I go out, so if I can only nurse maybe 1 or 2 and get the same effect, I'm into it.
Do you think, when we inevitably go to this pub crawl I haven't agreed to, that we'll get into that place that does the good orange gin cocktail? Probably just the one, for cost purposes.
Right, which place? Because the only place I've seen you drink orange gin was the Ivy, and that's a restaurant.
Yeah, that one.
I mean, they have a bar, but do you want to spend Ivy prices?
For one of those cocktails, yeah, I'll give it a go.
Okay. Oh, he's fancy. But then you'll need to dress nice.
No. I saw the clientele in there.
Hey, we dress nice, okay?
Yeah, because you were graduating.
Fair. Oh, no, you know what? I could take you to some nicer places. Jayla literally used to work in a fancy gin bar. She's literally qualified.
But I like that one.
But it is nice. Well, right.
But it is a nice gin.
But it is a nice gin. But it is a shithole. No, it's not. The Ivy is lovely. The Ivy is too nice and expensive for me these days. I could take you to somewhere like the Botanist or the Spiritualist. Yeah, yeah, fancy ass orange gin cocktail.
But I like that one.
It'll be the same. You're an adult. Just order a bottle of the nice orange gin. I heard that in your voice, Al. In the disappointed dad voice as well. Just you're an adult.
Fitting with the theme of the game we're playing.
What? You're an adult?
No, sad dad. Disappointed dad.
Sad. Yes, sad. Honestly. Sad. I'm going to be saying that forever today.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite thing to do, and just James, the certified wife guy. He's very sad.
Yes.
Certificate pending.
Under review.
Sad.
Sad
Kiddo's birthday at the week, 10 years old.
Oh man.
Oh, Al, don't, because I'm already looking at
My bones.
Frey and going, how are you 5 weeks old already? How did I have you 5 weeks ago? I can't imagine getting to 10 years old and going, oh no, my bones. It only gets faster.
We have pictures with smiles now that I think are still gas, but they're smiles.
They are. No, she's getting better at smiling at people. I'm dust. No, she is. And that particular picture that I put in the family group chat was proof that she is the double of Scott.
Yeah, I think it's the cheeks.
It's the cheeks and the eyes. But every time someone goes, no, she looks like you, I'm like, does she? Fuck.
It's the cheeks and the eyes and the face.
The entire face that she has, because obviously I did the hard part and I carried her and I birthed her, so obviously she's gonna come out looking like her dad.
Well, where have we heard this story before? You raised 2 cats from kittens, and who did they start gravitating towards?
I know they're designed to look like daddy because you're the mama part goes without saying. I know. It's also like something biological. It's to make sure that the father bonds with them because they're like, oh hey, this looks like me, I guess I'll like it. He does like it. He's currently looking after her right now, I should point out.
Yeah.
It's not like I haven't just left her on the floor next to me. I haven't, right? No, I've not. He's definitely still got her.
Oh fuck, I've left her in the fridge.
Oh no, I left my phone in the fridge the other day. We've all done that, right? It can't just be me.
So that's 4 years ago.
His dog will take into her. Harris is so good with her. Harris is amazing with her. He's very, very good.
Guard puppy.
He's very much a nanny dog. But enough about my child, because honestly, I said I wouldn't turn into one of those parents, but if you get me started, I could talk about her forever. She's fucking great.
It's this or the NHS, so pick your poison.
It's this, the NHS, or my feelings on Veilguard. I have no other functions right now.
Like, there's a limited capacity, otherwise we could throw Star Wars in there as well.
Listen, just wait till Christmas Day. It's not Christmas dinner, it's a TED Talk. I'm gonna lock the doors. Lock the doors, watch this slideshow.
For Star Wars chat, or?
For literally anything that I'm hyperfixated on at that point in time. It will still be fucking Dragon Age, you know this.
Yeah, but you'll be back to Inquisition.
I am already back to Inquisition, I think you'll find.
Getting a leg up.
I mean, yeah, well, I was saying this before, I've started an opposites playthrough.
I see.
It's completely the opposite of every decision that I made in my main run. And I don't like it because it feels unnatural.
You know, I
I'm
do get
upsetting
that
people.
sometimes because it's like, yeah, I'll do an evil playthrough, and then you come to actually make the evil choice, and you're like, oh, but no.
I can't have Cole disapprove of me or Dorian. Anytime they're like, no, you shouldn't do that, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, so this is interesting. Silent Hill 2 almost appropriately threw up a red screen.
Oh no.
This is... Am I cursed tonight? Is that what's going on?
He could have just stopped with, am I cursed?
Oh no, it's working now. It's showing the Konami screen. On the wrong monitor, but that'll correct itself in a second.
Just, am I cursed? What, just tonight or
I mean,
always?
I don't remember pissing off a wizard.
I don't know. Seems like something you'd do.
I cannot discount the possibility.
The amount of tabletop RPGs that you play seems like something you'd do by accident.
I mean, one of my characters is literally getting pestered by the Fae all the time.
See, there you go. Does Emerus count? He's a sword wizard. There you go. Did you?
Well, at some point, yes, but that's just a back and forth thing.
You're like, well, yeah, but not on purpose. They were totally aware of it.
Sorry, excuse me a second. The game is being a little bit weird and taking time to do things. It's at least got to a compiling shader screen with a progress bar.
Hooray!
We're getting somewhere.
Less did you and more how much did you recently? Yeah, I get that.
Well, we never even saw him last session. Closest I got was your character sending him a letter, Al.
Did Al piss them off?
I don't think so. I guess the only person we necessarily pissed off was our GM because we split the party. Yeah.
It's funny. It's my Reso baby's birthday on Monday, and the last year we did like a one-off sort of one-shot homebrewed D&D session, and God, her boyfriend Robert is usually our GM. And I asked him, I was like, oh hey, are we doing that this year? Are we doing that again for Marissa's birthday? And he was like, absolutely fucking not. You bunch of reprobates. We never even got halfway through. So I don't think we're doing that this year. And every time I go, hey, are we ever gonna start up the game again? He's just like, I don't know. I really don't know. Please don't make me. I'm so tired.
Oh,
everyone,
dear.
be nice to your GMs.
Yes, yeah, always.
They work so hard. They work
really
so
do.
hard.
Some of them GM you in 2 separate games.
Brutal.
It's actually my third with this GM. It's Kane SD or Keith, who's in chat. Keith. So there's an Apocalypse World game, there's our current 4E game, and then there's our Lancer game, which is basically 4E with mechs.
Oh yeah, I've sat in on, I've lurked in a couple in the Lancer stream.
Yeah. Mechs.
Mechs. Which looks so much fun.
It's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's adorable.
Didn't I?
Thank you.
Skittish.
Beat me to it. I'm normally quick on the draw for these things.
I'm literally sitting with my hand on the mouse and the mod screen up.
Nice. Thank you. Okay. Have you got the Discord stream?
I do. It's working.
Oh, fuck. Now you've said it.
Sorry.
Touching wood and objects. You know, that started as a joke and now it's just a part of my personality.
I know. That's what happens. That's what always happens.
Seep.
That's, I mean, talking in derp speak. That started as a joke in our household. Now it's just part of my vocabulary.
Ermagerd. Derpsburg.
Derp. Yes! I forgot this is where we'd ended it.
Let's
go.
I love her redesign. I think it's awesome. Don't get me wrong,
That's
a little bit of like Barbara from HR goes on a Christmas night out, but
Would Barbara wear a jacket like that? Is that just been like hiding in the closet for
she
15
got it.
years?
She got it from Boohoo in a sale, and she's been looking for an excuse to wear it ever since.
Did she always have the butterfly tutu? I can't remember.
Barbara got it in Malaga.
From the original get. Oh, did we just shut the door on her?
No, from the original game, I don't know. Yeah, no, I think she did. Barbara deserves a night out. Exactly, Goblin Hellion, and hello.
I think that's a fair statement. We all deserve a night out if we want one, and if we want to stay in our bloody hobbit holes, we deserve that too. Also, hello Hanan. That's two of our fellow mech enjoyers in the chat.
Hello, mech enjoyers. Oh, I've just been handed a baby. Hello.
Baby!
I do. I've got her. Well, Scott feeds the cat.
Sorry, I'm just a bit
She's just staring at me.
Do you think anyone would be impressed if you said, I'm gonna carve us into this bench? Me and she.
No. Let's just...
Hey, Ellie.
Hiya.
Me love sheet what? I mean...
Me love she.
It's very edgelord.
Yeah.
It feels like something like a 14-year-old would do and be like, oh my god, I'm so cool.
This feels like a trap. Papa.
There you go. Bye, baby. She's away again. Right. It's like, this bathroom feels like a trap.
But, health item. I was kind of
In the
expecting a
bog.
comment from Maria just being like, the fuck are you doing?
What is it exactly?
Maria just being like, what? Don't drink that.
It's sealed, it's fine. It's vintage.
It's vintage.
Yeah, but bear in mind in our Lancer game, like, basically started with us coming out of stasis. One of our party found a coffee next to her and yet decided to drink it. And we were in stasis for, is it 6 months or 6 years?
Who is that?
How is the coffee still there? Would it not have evaporated by that point?
I think it would have been talking by then.
What do you mean?
Gross.
Hmm.
Yeah, it would have been solid, surely, but you know what? I respect the moxie.
It would have been
to,
fucking
drink it.
sentient.
I respect it. Celebrating coffee birthdays.
They're like sub babies, but not.
Was it just? I feel the need to ask. Was it just black coffee, or did it have milk in it? Because if it had any sort of milk or creamer in it, and then they drank it, then oh no.
You
Okay.
somehow made this worse.
Yeah, just no. Don't drink that. It'll have had, a colony growing in it by that point.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll have to question Brie on that, actually. Did the coffee have milk? But I don't remember if that came up.
Just was it an ancient latte? We need to know.
We can go through the motel.
The people have to know. Right, James is still being sad. And still going for public destruction.
Of course.
A colony, more a civilization. But like that episode of The Simpsons where Lisa accidentally grows a civilization in a petri dish around her tooth.
Not getting through here.
No reason to. It's the wrong way anyway.
Oh, there we go. I like that she's just like, yeah, that's the wrong direction. Fuck nuts.
Whoa! Hey! Why'd you do that?
I'll fucking do it again.
Because I'm so hardcore. Please fancy me.
I'm just too edgy. Too edgy for society, man.
God, I'm a bastard.
And I love being a bastard.
Trouble is basically what I am.
Danger
Please
could
don't
be
call
my
the-
middle name, but it's
Please don't-
John.
Please don't call the police.
You know what? Maybe do call the police. I know you might be coming here expecting, you know, nuanced storytelling or
Told me.
really, this has been going on for a full minute. I don't know why this would surprise you.
Oh wait, there's a drink in there, so there you go.
There we go, totally justified.
To the victor go the spoils.
Mm-hmm.
I
Two
guess.
health drinks I've found. They're not going to last long.
Bender had a civilization on his ass. Yes, exactly.
It is.
Heroic vandalism. Exactly.
Yeah, let's go with that.
He's just like, look, I'm having a time. Everything's foggy and I've got this tart following me around, so let me smash cars.
But my wife.
Listen, I think tart is a fantastic description for anybody, and I don't think it's used enough. So please don't think I'm using that in a derogatory manner towards women. I'd call any one of you as a tart.
Thank you.
Listen, I've called you worse, okay?
You have. Dare we tell the story again?
What, the chocolate covered Oreos and you being a whore?
Yeah, I had white chocolate Oreos. And when expressing this fact to Jayla, I got called a whore.
I was just jealous.
You ever stayed in a place
I know.
Exactly, Ellie. Sometimes you gotta break out the tart insult. Sometimes it's not even an insult.
love, hate?
Sometimes it's just a term of endearment. People
Yeah.
who are like, really? Yes.
You know, I am still amused by the phrase "tart yourself up a bit."
I tart yourself up a bit.
Under 7.
Oh yeah, there's a motel here now.
None disturb.
Do not disturb. Nobody's paying attention to your sign.
You around, huh?
Never. Never.
I do like that she comments on the just, listen, what the fuck are you doing? Huh, red square.
So what brought you to this town? Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Oh, sorry, doorbell's going off. Back in the
I
mo.
thought that was the
Entertain
game.
people.
Oh no, don't ask me to entertain them. Jesus fucking Christ. Package. I would do it in a goblin voice, but honestly, I'm too tired and only vaguely tipsy. I honestly thought that doorbell was in the game. I was getting not freaked out, but I thought, "Ooh, what's going on?" Package. I'm gonna hang out with this nice, strong, brooding man. Start smashing windows. Nice, strong, brooding. It takes more than that to make Jayla go goblin. Normally doesn't take too much to make me go goblin. I'm fairly goblin adjacent at this point. The older I get, the more goblin I become. But sorry, back to what Ellie said. Nice, strong, brooding man. I mean, even calling him nice is like, is he nice or is he a nice guy? I keep calling him a certified wife guy. I return what's happening with goblins. We're saying that to say package, you say it in like a goblin-esque way, but I'm not able to do that. Because
Package.
everything, fucking hell, there it is. That was borderline jump scare, and I didn't appreciate it.
What? And the Silent Hill 2 stream?
Sad. Look at him just. Oh my god! Do you think that's what my patients see when I'm looking down at them?
It depends what they're on.
Look at the fucking angle. Hello. No, that's what his victims see.
Hello, I'm James.
Hello. Have I put enough retinol in your drink today?
Oh no.
What?
I hate it.
I know. Do you come on, right, look at that. Look at this.
I'm done looking at it now.
That is not a strong or nice man. That is a sad boy
Yeah,
who needs put to bed.
And that is a sad one.
It's Vinny Vine sauce.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know we take the piss out of James, but I don't know if he deserves that, Pickle Dog.
Yeah, Papaya is right. Strong is debatable too. Just strong.
Yeah, what did that death counter get up to again?
At least 8 or 9.
Yeah, I've lost track of where 1 of 7
one
is.
of which was your fault.
One of which?
He was leaving. You had won the fight. You did not. You know, it's like it's like the right we are so way of the
Can you
person is
can?
walking away and you're gonna run up behind him with a 2x4 and smack him over the back of the head. Like, you deserve that one shot.
I'm not denying this.
The type of man he is sad. He is sad.
Sad.
He's just
Why
the
do you
saddest
do
man.
this, sir?
Why are you thanking him? You're in... Maria, honey, if this is the standard of hotel rooms that men are taking you to, I'm so sorry. Just, no. Although, to be fair,
I want a new hotel room. This one has a hole in the wall.
it would take a fair amount of strength, I guess, to break that wall.
Yeah. One less. 3, 1 more. 8, 3 less. 0, 1 more. There's nothing on the back.
Oh my god, they're gonna make us do maths again.
Yeah.
Surely. I assume. Toolbox memo.
Feels like a safe assumption to make.
Yeah.
Did I have a flashlight
here
at
you
some
go.
point in time?
You did have a flashlight. What happened to it?
I would
You
like it again, please.
You
Nope,
didn't
that's
drop
not
it,
what I...
did you?
Hope not.
Can you do that? There you go. Flashlight with... Do you run out of batteries?
I've
No.
not seen batteries around. And certainly that wasn't a mechanic in the original.
Wouldn't that be an absolute fuck up of a mechanic?
Oh yeah, we've added
like-
weapon degradation as well. Have fun, fuckers.
Just have fun. You're not gonna get a
Ah, there we go.
flashlight's gonna fall. Oh,
Right.
okay, you found the button.
Right stick.
It feels like something you really... James now has a building tool.
James is a building tool.
Oh no, I was about
Hey.
to make that joke and then thought against
Put
it.
in this-
Think
I love this little
brain
Easter egg.
cell.
I love this little Easter egg. I think it's so cool.
Oh, I like it.
Sure.
Yay.
Not quite the ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
There's the see what I mean? The outfit is in the game. I don't know what
Yeah.
I don't know what haters are complaining about. See, it's there.
I don't know about the belt on that jacket.
Oh, I like it. It snatches in the waist.
Okay, so they've gone from a wee sweater thing and a skirt to what looks like a one-piece dress and a J-skirt.
So it's
The boots
a,
remain.
so it's a dress that if you look closely at the dress, it's black, but it's got a leopard print on it.
Oh,
In
really?
like a shimmery kind of way. And with the leather jacket.
Oh,
And
I
it's
see
very
it.
cute. Yeah, nice, right?
Mm.
So she's still wearing leopard print. In fact, I had a dress similar to that I do not wear now because it does not fit me.
Jayla is right, Icky is wrong. More at 10. Okay, I guess we'll find out in an hour and 3/4.
Oh my god, yes, I want to get that quote tattooed on me. Just keep that for future reference.
Or
Hang on.
0, 4, 5, 1. You are kidding me. He
There
did
you
the
go.
451 code. Wait, what?
It's just that you're fucking around staring at a key and she's getting smacked in the face with a pair of legs.
He's getting distracted by a jangly pair of keys that he is himself jangling.
He's just sitting there going, ee,
Shiny, 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 shiny.
shiny, shiny.
Yeah.
And she's just like, fucking hell. The hard comes to the assault.
My god. Okay, what did we get a key for? I got distracted. Gate key.
You're like, it was like, oh no,
Hmm.
I got distracted
That's what it was for.
by legs.
Yay.
It was just, yeah, exactly, Ellie. It was just so flat.
Just down this way.
Just, oh no, it's right there.
Fucking leggy monsters.
Leg. Ah, yes, the
Leg.
antimatter gate key. It does seem like something James would do, though. He would just stand there and let her get battered.
Or just
And
admiring
then
the
go,
floating
"Oh."
trash physics.
Floating trash physics. Just have all the things that we love in this game. Just, oh, look, it's a bag.
It just makes me think of that Family Guy bit where they do the whole oh, what's that film? Somebody films a piece of trash flowing in the wind and it's like, oh, it's beautiful. And they do a takeoff of that. Cut to God in heaven going, it's just a piece of trash blowing in the wind. Do you have any idea how complicated your circulatory system is?
I mean, he's right.
Mm-hmm. Also, this is the table.
Table.
C'est la table. Their legs went all the way down to the floor, and all the way up to the ceiling, and all the way around the room. I may be in trouble.
A table is a table.
It's a table.
It's a table.
Again, the video redeems are not working for reasons I have yet to figure out, and could not
We'll
work
do it
out
for you.
in 10 minutes before the stream.
Just leaves us to have to fill it in ourselves.
Soup's on.
Feel free to type it in the chat. That's all we're gonna get in the chat now. Soup's on.
It is.
There you go.
It is not difficult
Soup.
to get Hanan to say soup.
Is
See-
everything
I
all
was gonna say, there you go.
I.
Don't die.
Yeah,
John,
it's
don't
just-
die.
This place. Just.
We'll
That-
just type it and you have to say it binding contract. Listen, I've
That-
been
that-
worse binding contracts.
This is just streaming.
I'm not sure.
Don't you at me.
I feel familiar somehow. Like bad memory.
I'm not criticizing. Of course. What is glass but tortured sand?
Oh, I love that game so much. It's so shit.
Hang.
Hang.
You know what? I enjoy playing it, but yeah, it is. As I'm fond of pointing out, vampires in the Buffyverse get their orange belt in karate, but vampires in the Vampirverse get their first year philosophy degree. Well, qualification, I guess.
The thing about
So,
vampire,
Vampire.
vampir.
3 years.
The thing about it is that it gives you the illusion of choice. And I get angry about games that give you an illusion of
When
choice.
You find her.
Where they're like, oh yeah, you could play it any way you wanted to, but playing it this way will make it significantly more difficult, almost impossible to complete. And that's Vampire. If you want to do good playthrough where you don't like...
Yeah, I did accidentally turn off the Go Follow Glasgow. My bad. That is back on now. I went through and
Lucky.
disabled all the vid redeems, and apparently I did it too quickly.
Isn't there a bite nobody route that gives the golden ending? Yeah. There's a bite nobody route, but it's so difficult, like significantly more difficult.
Yeah, like I held off on feeding on some of the high-end targets for quite a while, but the game really wants you to, and they push you in that direction. Just like, okay, you're gonna make this harder on yourself if you don't bite one of those perfectly innocent people.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I was like, no. Like, it's got really good bits of writing, but there's also just
But they open with what is glass but tortured
glass but
sand.
tortured sand. Yeah, I remember Scott playing that for the first time, and we both just sat and stared at each other after that, going, "Oh no, this is not going to go well." Have you considered that to vampires, humans are just soup? Yes, soup.
Dude.
Oh yeah, Papaya. Like, it's still a really enjoyable game. Just
Strange.
because I love plenty of games that are technically shit.
This should not
Yeah,
be here.
I can't put it into words, but I think you'll dig it, Papaya.
So, what now?
Soup.
Now we
The soup is
look
on.
for another way.
Oh no, wait, hang on. They're having a philosophical conversation. James is looking sad.
I mean, that second one was redundant. James is currently conscious.
Mark him down as scared and horny.
And sad.
And sad. Have a drink every time James is sad. No, we won't survive.
No, we'll
Oh,
somehow
no.
kill other people. Fucking Wimdy.
You guys don't have arms. Fuck you. James, they don't have arms.
And yet they kill him.
Spewing all over him.
Oh, we got a different
Fine.
stick.
I've got a pipe.
Pipes.
It's okay. Got a pipe. Arms are not a prerequisite.
Yeah.
James.
Okay, I deserve that one.
Right.
What?
Hubris. Oh no, right in the hubris.
Hubris is a really nice guy, actually.
Something just skitters away under the car like, fuck off, mate. Oh look, there's more now.
This is getting out of hand.
Is the pipe right? Since you're the one that's playing, is the pipe stronger? Do you get more of a satisfying smack when you hit them with it?
I'm unconvinced.
Just because you would assume that the 2x4 with the nails in it is heavy enough, but a metal pipe is a metal pipe, you know?
Yeah.
Why are all of them wearing wedge heels? This is what I was asking!
It's a solid question.
They remind me of, like, folk I used to go to, like, Dark City with back in the day. Doing the goth two-step to V&V Nation. Barbara's friends. Aye, that's Gillian from Accounts.
She deserves
also-
a night out too.
She deserves a night out too. She's also been on the Prosecco.
Just don't let her anywhere near the karaoke machine.
Because most of the enemies are female coded for reasons.
For brain reasons. No, I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
For brain reasons.
Nor do I know why I said it that way.
Go with it. Just yes, we could write, you know, a lot about the psychological imagery in the game. Instead, brain reasons.
Men will literally infiltrate an eldritch horror of a town instead of going to therapy.
Okay, but you're not even wrong. Like
Like,
no,
sometimes I just get this stuff right.
like, oh no, you might be spot on.
Like, I mind one time I made a joke of, you know, kids these days would rather die than learn good technique. And you were like, but that's just true.
You're like, yes. Yes.
Needless to say, that's an answer I stumbled into rather than just inherently knew. I know just enough about wrestling to get myself in trouble.
That's true. And you've heard me soapbox about it, fucking enough.
Oh, not just you.
But well, yeah. But see, now that I know that they're wearing wedge high heels that look like stripper boots, I can't unsee it.
Also, I'm surprised they don't have a kick attack in there.
I know, right? It's like, I can't unsee it, as well as the fact that they very obviously look like giant walking vaginas. In stripper boots.
That latter part I'm not seeing.
Really?
The stripper
You're
part, boots part, yeah, but
You're not seeing the giant walking vag?
I'm not convinced I am. I'll take another look with that mindset. Because I don't know what life choices sent me to this point.
Just alright, I'll take another look. I'll look
Like-
at the giant walking vagina.
Look, I'm a scientist at heart. See? Science.
Later things are a bit more snatchy, but
But I'm
James
gonna
has issues if he is too innocent.
I'm sciencing the fuck out of this one.
Oh, jumping legs.
That's a thing they do.
Mine definitely don't. I don't jump anymore. I don't need to.
You know what? I'm more comfortable with the odd jump than I am with, say, jogging.
You don't need to jump. You're tall enough.
Well, that's the paradox in it. So, yeah, you may not need. Yeah, you may not need to jump, but then you look at stairs and go, I can take 2 of those at a time.
The titchy among us need to jump more often than we would like. I choose not to. I just ask people to reach high things for me. That one leaping out from around the corner legit jump scared me. Look at it! Look at the skittering vagina! That's what it is! I mean, not all of them do that, but...
Ow.
Yep, I am with you, Goblin Hellion. I am also 5'4", and I have to ask my husband to reach things for me.
Ow, fuck.
I do use kitchen tongs actually to get the soup pot off the top of the cupboards where I keep it.
Drugs.
Yeah. Do they tend to skitter? I don't know. Depends how attractive you are.
Jayla.
What? Listen.
I don't know, I just hadn't had a reason to say that yet. Which is surprising. Are you okay?
I'm very, very drunk right now. No, I'm not. I'm alright. Lol. See? Goblin appreciated it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't even say it!
My brain's trying to pick an accent.
I'm West Country. That's a West Country accent right there. What's the tipple tonight anyway?
Well, you've had just skittering for that lad over there.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That singular sentence has rendered me just aff it. Just nope. We're closing up shop. That's awful. Sorry, the tipple tonight for me is a bottle of Prosecco that somebody gave me to celebrate the birth of my daughter. And I thought, oh, I'll have that with some orange juice because it's Tuesday night. And why would I not do that when I don't have work in the morning? And I have a husband that is here, obviously looking after our child. I really feel I need to put that on record. I'm not looking after our baby drunk. Also,
you're not back at work this year.
Nope, not even a little bit. I'm not even back at work for the first half of next year. I'm not back at work till July.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Woohoo for the NHS maternity leave policy.
Fuck yeah.
It is actually really good.
Yeah,
maternity leave? Nah.
I'm thinking that paternity leave is a fairly recent thing that's cropped up. I don't know if I'm right in that.
Well, yeah, so Al's saying that he got no paternity leave. Scott got 4 weeks. Congratulations on baby and also time off work. Thank you. I'm excited for both. Saying that, because I was pregnant, I haven't done my actual job the entire time that I was pregnant because I wasn't allowed to for health and safety reasons. And previously to that, before I found out I was pregnant, I actually hadn't been in a wagon since November because they thought I had a seizure and I didn't. So I haven't done my actual job in a very long time.
It's been a wild ride so far.
It's been crazy, right?
Now, are these no, Defender's Horizon, so no, there's a game called Defender, but that ain't it.
Dad's get 2 weeks now. Scott got 4 weeks from his company, which was really, really quite good. All things considered. Some of them, I went out the other day, with two girls from my work. The other year, you know what I mean? Yeah, the other day. With 2 girls from my work that I haven't seen in ages, so they could meet Freya and we could have a coffee. and one of them is pregnant with twins right now.
Ooh,
She's
jeez.
Yeah, Katie is due in a couple of weeks' time, actually. Just at Christmas, she's due. And she was saying that her husband, John, who also works for the ambulance service, he is only getting 2 weeks. And they have, like, they have double the amount of babies.
Maria?
I
So-
would have assumed double the amount of paternity leave, but...
That'd be
what do I know?
nice.
Yay! Yes! Stripper pole. Yes, hen. Get it, Maria.
I don't remember this scene.
Digging it, though.
What?
She looks like she'd be fun to go out drinking with.
Come on, don't give me that look. I was just.
You don't remember because your badge wasn't scared?
What is this?
She
This.
okay, well give us a second to recover from that.
Just have to go through and out the front.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see how much upper body strength she has. She'd be a nightmare at the end of the night. No, you are not wrong, Al.
Oh, we would absolutely have to go to one specific chippy before getting in the taxi.
Can't we stay?
Definitely.
Just
She
for a
looks like
little
she'd
while?
cry.
Catch our breath.
She'd have
before we
one
head
too many
back out
glasses
there.
of something, and she would be the
I don't
one
have time
crying
to take
into
a
her
break.
sausage supper
Mary
at
could be
the end of
out
the
there,
night.
waiting for me.
Somewhere in the last 2/3 of the
I
night.
know. It's just.
There will be vomit in her hair,
And your
there's
hair.
this
and your
whole
hair,
thing. It's
and her
like a
shoes.
nightmare. I just wanted to get away.
And
She'll
on a
almost
ra-
definitely
For a
have
second,
lost
I'm
her bag.
sorry.
And on a random paramedic who was actually treating somebody else.
Exactly.
Sorry, I didn't.
Mascara running like crazy. Oh no, she would be the one that actually, there's a paramedic out treating somebody else. She would be the drunk pal that would run over to the paramedic and go, "Excuse me, I need you to come and see my mate. They're no well." And you'd be like, "Gonna fuck off. This person's actually dying."
Am I crazy?
No, definitely a true story. Yeah, you're
Can
holding her
neither
hair back.
confirm nor
Neither
deny.
confirm nor deny. Is it really a night out if you don't cry in the bathroom with your friends? No, I'm
Crazy
gonna
is
be
the wrong
honest.
word, I guess.
Well, I'd be
Yeah.
doing it wrong then.
No, you're right.
I've thrown up
There's
into a
one-
bathtub.
I mean, yeah.
What's
Who
that?
who hasn't thrown up into a bathtub? I feel like we're missing lots of exposition here.
Well,
Yeah, Maria just wants to exist for a wee bit.
Get rid of that toxic masculinity, Icky. Cry with your homies.
Here.
There was a night out that I had a couple of years ago, and it was a couple of years ago. That's not even a turn of phrase. It was around Christmas time. I think it was like 27th, 28th. I went out to the Solid with a friend, and like a really good friend at the time, like proper like besties nonsense. And
No?
oh my god, we were so very, very drunk. We started on the Patron shots.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was a mistake. We ended up sitting outside the Blue Lagoon on Gordon
That
Street
way.
next to the taxi rank on the ground, might I add, on the pavement, just crying about how much we loved each other. Platonically, platonically, he was a gay man, extremely, and but it was a proper like the stereotypical like you're my best friend. It was an absolute shambles, and I was not well the next day.
Fine.
That was a 3-day hangover, actually.
You know what would have been the absolute worst thing in that situation?
What?
Some cunt burst into your bedroom and started jumping up and down on the bed.
Ready when you
Wouldn't
are.
it have been just terrible? But
I mean,
luckily
who
that
would
never happened to
who
me.
would do such a thing?
I don't know.
You cry whenever you see a cat. Valid.
Listen, I also cry whenever I see a cat. It's fine.
Feedy cat time is very awkward.
I was gonna say.
Just
after
feed
2
me.
of them. I love you so much.
Oh, it's so lovable they are, though.
Well, you can have them because they're driving me mental.
You gonna dance?
No, not like that.
Because I have 2 cats, I get nothing done.
I'd pay to see that.
I do the same with Harris, though.
Maria, if you want to see James dance, there are gifs of that.
James, please go do your sad boy stripper routine.
Also, guess what I've been sending Jayla every single day before we stream? Just what is the least hinged Silent Hill 2 gif
Why
I
did
can
they
send?
pick that camera angle of him just looking down at the red square? Like, Why?
Yeah, is this one different or... Like, I don't know if the background changes at all. I don't think it does.
No, it's always like you're the angle, like you're looking up at him, looking at the red square. It's like, right.
I mean, the original game was like dead center, still image. It's James staring into your fucking soul.
Sad.
I might send her red square pictures if I run out of gifts, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen soon.
No, every week it's a really weird, inappropriate Silent Hill dancing gif with the word soon attached to it. And today I was like, yeah, this is really impressive that you've actually managed to find so many, but you're gonna run out.
Let me know when you want.
Can you keep this up? Sending you the red square pictures. It could happen.
It's either that or I start looking into speedrun strats, but as you pointed out, neither of us is the focus for that.
Oh Christ. No. Next time change soon with soon.
Right then.
Well, we also do the soon thing for our D&D games. So just on Monday during the day, it's just a chat full of soon or variations. And I have once done soon,
We could come
Yeah.
later.
which actually spells soon, but you know.
But you know, but everyone knows what it is.
Exactly.
Soon.
Soon.
I mean, any port in the storm, right?
You know, there's nobody going, you're sowing what? What did you sow? Can you do that?
The seeds of my own destruction.
We've been sooning for nearly 3 years.
We have. I think that is actually the longest TTRPG campaign I've been involved with.
What did you sow, Eke?
Descent.
Actually, it was a lovely embroidery
Mhm.
that he's giving to his mother for Christmas.
Now, if we want proper, well, not embroidery, what's the
Cross stitch?
cross stitch? That's the one. There's the one in my bathroom.
Oh, the one that Rosalka did.
Yes.
Yes.
Just a little raccoon saying, "Your shit tickets, my lord."
I still love the one that she did for us,
Okay.
which is really impressive considering she had to draw it herself.
Mm.
So anyone who's been on my channel and has done any of my video redeems knows that one of the earliest redeems I had was I will not go down, you will not take me down from The Death of Stalin. One of my favorite movies. It's so good. Rosalka drew the picture of the guy being taken down by a Russian soldier with I will not go down, you will not take me down under it as a cross stitch.
Oh,
And
Vasily.
Ah, Vasily, you wonderful man. And it's still hanging on my wall right now. I'm looking at it right now. It's over my desk.
Ah,
You will not take me down. I will not go down.
Oh, speak of the devil. Hello, Rosalka.
Volka, we were just talking about you.
And your cross
In a good
stitchery.
way. And your cross stitchery.
Yeah, maybe I will gun at some point.
Well, you kept bragging about how many bullets you had last week. And then you needed them all for that boss fight.
You know what? I still have a massive surplus. I don't think it's all come from wandering about.
I heard that wrong.
Jayla.
Sorry.
No, listen, no what? Just, nope, this one's on me. Sorry.
No, thank you.
I
I'm
own
so
up to
glad
this one.
Goblin Hellion said that. Just, yeah, no, I am sorry. I take that back. But it wasn't just, but may the record show, chat heard it too. It was not just me. Gun and pipe combo works real good. For what is casual vandalism?
I mean, for the casual vandalism, you just need the pipe.
I mean, yeah.
The vans rarely fight back. Oh yeah, the radio. I hadn't actually heard much about that thing for a while.
Have you turned it on?
I just heard it, so yeah.
Oh, right.
Coming.
Just be funny, he was running around. He was like, God, these guys keep getting the jump on me. Have you turned your radio on? No.
But yeah, a bunch of them
Should I have?
did get the jump on me and I didn't hear the radio, so... I'm curious.
To be fair, we are talking a lot of shit.
Ah, there it is.
Bug. Bug.
Buggant.
See.
Soup. I tried to do
That
the
would have made that
vampire
game
voice.
better.
Yes. Oh my god. Victorian London. Okay, apparently there's only so much time I can spend on that voice.
But before your vocal cords are just like, listen.
Just parachute out my throat.
Just enough. Please just talk like a normal person. Why is there sunlight in Silent Hill?
A garden?
Even a little bit.
If you say
No.
so. I don't think I've been
Everything
here.
should be grey
Come on.
and sad.
She's just around the corner.
Sad.
Like James and his personality.
James and his James.
James, just James. And a shit-covered army surplus jacket that is miraculously clean again. Like, how?
You know what? Considering how he got it dirty, I'm not gonna question it too hard.
James
just
and
glad
the
it
giant
happened.
sad.
There's a story.
That was the other name for this game.
Kind of a local legend.
Oh, I know what the next stream's called.
Tells of a woman
James
who
and
was
the
cast
giant
out,
sad. Sad.
sentenced to die
Big sad.
on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town.
No,
There's
the video
something
redeems
going
have
on.
disabled because they broke.
And every night,
Yeah.
he'd sneak out,
Boo.
row across the lake.
No, go Phil Glasgow's still there. Oh, someone said earlier that it wasn't there.
Yeah, I turned it off by mistake, but
Oh.
I've turned it back
Every
on.
night,
Oh, okay.
she would stand there
Sad.
on the shore,
See,
holding a lit
You.
candle to help him find his way.
I lit
No,
candle
no.
to get a boat in.
the statue is sad. Icky can't use swear words for 3 minutes.
But after they
Well,
Phil Glasgow and no swear, that seems cruel.
Even in darkness,
Well, I'm not
the
icky,
man
so.
would
Oh, hold on a second.
He would
I'm not
give
a
up.
No. You're on this stream. You
No.
have to do the same
We
thing.
fought against the raging
Absolutely
waters
not.
until finally the
Well,
lake
you're gone
was
Phil Glasgow anyway.
Because I live
Say,
here.
and then the woman never
It's
lost hope.
Remarkably easy to do.
She kept coming
I
back
just,
at night,
yeah, okay, fair enough. It just kind
kept
of comes
lighting
out.
the candle
It kind of comes out only because my mom's not here. Like, if my mom was here,
to lead him to
I wouldn't be
shore.
doing it.
Alright, my mama drove it to me and all.
Not sure how much truth
But
there
was
is
you-
to it. It's probably just a
Your
fairy
mom's
tale.
not from Glasgow.
Wait, what?
Is she? Your mom's
She's
not
become
from Glasgow.
something of
Oh,
a
she
local
is.
queen,
Is she?
Aye.
patron of
Can't mind
the
exactly where
valley
she's from, but...
Really?
this place.
Well, bear in mind she moved to Germany, then California, and then came back here, so there's probably a wee bit of a mix going on.
I don't know why. I just assumed your mom was East Coast.
How dare you?
But yous are bound to the redeem.
Mm-hmm.
And why would she be?
Yes, but it
even
says
remember
his name.
this place?
Loophole.
You know, I could just change it to the streamers.
No, you could not.
I could.
No.
It would be so easy.
I shouldn't have come here.
I was hoping to have
It's a-
Buffalo Glasgow in effect when making Icky
Oh, well,
his
well,
video
the-
redeems.
Well, there it goes.
Plenty of other places to look.
Can you-
We still-
Soup.
This sounds like you've got a sore throat.
Come on.
Wet as glass, but tortured sand.
It's like Billy Connolly with a throat infection.
Yeah, pretty much. Eh. But to be fair, that's what kind of what he sounds like these days anyway.
I know, bless his heart.
Yeah. He's an affy old man.
He is.
But you know, even when he was like
Outside the theater.
40, 50 odds,
I was going to say,
it was that kind of throaty thing, you know.
even when he was 40, 50, he sounded like he'd smoked 20 a day.
He might have. I don't know.
Yeah, see, from Glasgow. He didn't have to have smoked 20 a day to smoke 20 a day.
Well, he did smoke cigars, so that's probably like
Oh,
at
no!
least double.
Oh. Ugh. I was gonna say I can handle cigarette smoke. I can't handle cigar smoke. I can barely handle cigarette smoke.
Yeah, it's just kind of rubbish these days. After I've been vaping for so long.
Yeah, like going in and out of the hospital. You'd be amazed the amount of people who
okay?
just smoke outside hospital doors. Like, but honestly, the smell of it when I was pregnant would make
Not
me
much of a movie fan
instantly
anyway.
sick.
Oh.
And now I still can't hack it. I'm like, ugh.
Oh well, good news. I can fucking well use as many shit bastard swear words as I fucking well like,
Be
cunt.
careful in there.
Yeah.
And so
Can
can
I?
you.
I think I was doing it anyway.
Yeah, you didn't actually swear this whole time to my
I
knowledge.
didn't actually swear this whole time, but I wasn't trying not to. Maybe I don't swear as much as I think I swear.
Nah, I can't be it.
Nah, seems sus.
Hmm.
Doesn't seem right.
I told you, it was this big rat. It jumped right at me from under the seat.
Bella.
I would have screamed too if you saw it. Guts.
Exactly, seems sus. Like I wasn't trying not to swear.
Oh yeah, he was on House.
On who's
It's his own house.
in his own house. Everybody needs to start watching Burniston. If you've not watched Burniston. Because that's where half of our fucking patter comes from anyway. Certainly where a lot of my patter comes
Is it?
from.
Well, it is!
But it is a shithole!
Oh,
Oh, it's Eddie!
you're,
James.
Where did you get the popcorn?
Back at the apartment building.
yeah, I remember.
His hand's always like that.
It ain't
See that you
popcorn.
didn't make it out yet.
A lot of it's
You
on
wouldn't really-
YouTube, Rizalka. You would have to iPlayer
Yeah.
otherwise, I
Didn't
think.
get around to it yet.
Eddie, we are in the cinema. I can't do the
It's-
Venom voice. My voice doesn't go low enough.
Eddie!
It's ice cream.
We're in the cinema, Eddie!
It's ice cream, which is weirder.
Are you alone here, Eddie?
Not anymore.
Eddie, are you alone eating ice cream with your hands?
No,
Look, we've
I'm
all been
just
there.
saying.
that's probably just Laura messing around.
The little
It's
girl?
like I'm just saying that's
Laura, is that her name?
that's a sign of
That's
depression,
what she
Eddie.
said.
Hmm. Well, I think there were other signs.
Do you need a spoon, sir? Yeah, so they've changed this because you
Now
meet
you want me to
Eddie
come with
and
you?
Laura in
Bowling alley, isn't it?
Never mind.
yes, unless that's again later. Stop eating ice cream with your hands. That's gross. Who does that?
No need for spoon. Ice cream is soup now.
See.
Soup.
Yeah, you can still go to the bowling. Okay, so they've maybe just added this bit in then.
Hmm.
So I always thought the bowling alley cutscene with him and Laura and that, I always thought that was kind of important. Like there was something
Laura, fuck's sake.
important being said.
How can he be eating pizza at a time like this?
How can you eat pizza at a time like this?
Like this.
Quite, like this. Quite easily. Ang, 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 ang. Like Pac-Man.
Kind of an inverse considering I believe the Pac-Man design is based on a pizza with a slice taken out of it.
Yeah. How can you not eat pizza at a time like this? Eating ice cream with your hand. Frosty hand. Ugh.
Oh, hand freeze.
Crazy hand. Use pizza as a spoon to eat ice cream. Ah, no.
Like, you know what the weather's like here, and yet when I got McDonald's for lunch today, I did get a McFlurry.
You got my... Oh, wait, I had a McDonald's for lunch today. I don't know why I'm jealous.
Did you
I
get...
also had... I didn't get a McFlurry. I got a milkshake. Hey, baby. Been handed the child.
Pepe,
Again. Hello, baby. You're still very awake.
use pizza as spoon to eat ice cream. Papaya, do not perpetuate these crimes in my chat.
What kind of pizza, though?
I don't think that's the relevant factor here.
I feel it is.
But...
I think
Ahem.
some pizza would be worse than others. You wouldn't do like a Domino's Meteor pizza
It's
and
like-
vanilla ice cream. for
None of it would be good, but some of it would be worse.
Pineapple, naturally. See, there you go.
Well, it's not as if you're going to use it for anything else.
I'm gonna have to try this pizza and ice cream thing.
No. Oh no.
Not scoop it, but just like dip.
You see what you have done?
Just curious. You never dip, well, like, for example, have you never dipped a McDonald's French fry in a milkshake?
I have not.
You are wrong, then. It's very nice.
And happily so.
That's what I get for perpetuating crimes. An insult on my favorite kind of pizza. Baby girl, you are very awake.
Yeah.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous.
Means hopefully she'll go to sleep by the time I'm gonna go to bed.
Is she a wriggly monster?
She's not wriggly, she's just looking up at me with these massive eyes like you are the different one. I am.
You're the hair one.
I am the one with the hair. I know. James, this is how you don't kill members of your family.
What?
Just you be nice to them. Okay, so chunky steak chips dipped in hot chocolate. Oh. Oh.
No, I'm getting a reaction to that one.
What, like a... What kind of reaction? Like a visceral reaction? Like the...
Hives.
Hives? I'm just saying, like, if you take a McDonald's French fry, but the fresher the better, and you dip it in like a chocolate or vanilla milkshake, it's really nice.
You see, you'll do that. You do the dipping. You'll have it up to your mouth. And then Harris will look at you with his puppy eyes. And you'll give in. And you'll pass it to him. And then he will not accept anything else.
Only if it's a vanilla milkshake. I can't do it if it's a chocolate milkshake.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I think you would have that much sense.
Yeah. Whereas, yeah, you know, I would, don't you judge me, baby.
Did you see?
You can't even eat solids
Yeah,
yet.
I tried to stop her, but
She's looking at me like,
she
what
went
the
that
hell?
way. We can still catch her.
Now she's wriggling. Oh, I see you.
Okay, so I'll let you off a posture check and stretch this time.
For me?
Yeah. If you're holding
Yeah.
Bebe.
I am holding that. Well, I'm about to hand her back. Oh, you are hungry. Put her dad.
Yeah.
She's cluster feeding, that's why. It's going well.
You're right, Gobble. The dog does not know what banks are. They are not responsible for the financial
Leave
crash.
the dog alone.
Okay, I feel like that's close enough to an hour and a half.
Oh shoot, is
so
it? Oh shit, it is.
I would like to say break time is now.
Break.
Break. Nah, it doesn't work, does it? Okay, so usual rules apply. If I can pronounce anything worth a damn. Gonna go away for a couple of minutes. In the meantime, consider maybe getting up, having a walk around, stretch your legs, get yourself a drink or a snack, or stay comfortably bundled up if you so wish. Whatever you do, make sure you're staying on top of your meds because you deserve the health and happiness those bring. And we're gonna play some clips in the meantime, keep you entertained. So, see you in a bit, and roll for puppy. I can still get another person out there to come and fuck him up, so I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna go for it, even though it's double the cost for not even double the accuracy. Yeet! Fuck me, blind. Fuck off. Just fuck off. Spent double the time units on that shot. Does not seem to be the case. I must have moved the camera after that. Yeah, sorry for the bamboozle there. Switch that back. And where were we? Yes. So now this will be the right way route. I'll just leave it. If I haven't flipped it on one scene, it would go to the other. OBS doing me a bamboozle once again. Hot as balls. Well, you also have that, if I shoot one, will it set the other off? Yes, it will. Shit. Sorry, pal. Hey, don't fucking stand there. Help us out. Come on, get down here, you prick. I'll fucking fight you behind Tesco. Oh. Oh, I did a bad thing. I did a bad thing. The game. Legit copy of the game and everything. Yep, hide your voice from the microphone, Nikki. That makes sense. Yeah. Got the game. Got the disc. And of course, the console what one plays it on. Which is definitely plugged into a capture card right now. And yeah. Hey Bree, welcome in. Yeah. You do a... Nearly done here. Nearly done. Everything is fine. I swear to God I don't cue those up. That was just impeccably bad timing on my mouth words.
And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
You rhythm-changing bastard, you. Oh my god, if I died to one of the zombies in this section, that would be just the cherry on top of the embarrassment cake. I'll hope that made for a good clip. Okay, proud of myself for that dodge. Oh, she's having fun. Or she was. You doing alright there, love? You having a moment? Oh no. You anticipated my bamboozle. No! No to you and all your ways. Yes, hello, friend. What? Oh, took my toy. Oh no! It's exactly what he's like. Oh, I take it. No, take it back. Take it back. Yeah, we thought switch back at this point because the BRB screen also decided to break.
No.
I shall be doing many pokings on the stream setup.
Many tech hacks.
Yep.
The annoying thing about most tech hack that I've found though is that you haven't changed anything from like the last time you were streaming, or at least in my experience.
It is
I do a stream,
perfectly
I haven't,
possible.
yeah, I've not touched anything, and then I just start up again, and it's like, you know, it would be really funny if all of this didn't work, even though it worked perfectly well last week, leaving you to have to deal with it.
Yep, in fairness, I did update stuff and it may have caused hack. So That is
Oh,
at least
okay.
partly on me. I told you, the version of StreamerBot and the Touch Portal plugin.
Okay. That's fair. Crawls through your computer files, purposely gnawing on them. Oh no! I don't know why it's breaking.
Oh, it's a Gobble classic.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Goblin.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm down at 30 FPS, but maybe I'll just give the game a second.
Why is it sunny? I'm angry. I mean, it's foggy and sunny, but I mean, okay, that's very pretty, but still, fuck you guys, aesthetic wise.
You just Silent Hill is a no sun town.
Well, it's yeah. I mean, okay, maybe it was the issue with it was PlayStation 2 at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, had that from both ends. Yep. Both sides. Yeah.
Ask us to confirm a gaming fact, and
I know.
This is what happens.
No one gets a tan in Silent Hill. Exactly.
We're Scottish, we can empathise.
No one gets a tan. Everybody's pale. Everybody's sad. Basically, like living in Coatbridge.
No, my family escaped from there years ago.
Not all of them.
The immediate
Dad did.
family.
The immediate family did. Then, oh my god.
What? You know what you signed up for.
It's the fact that he's kind of inept at times, like he misses.
Is that it wasn't exactly a moving target, James.
Like, James.
How'd you fuck that one
James.
up?
To be fair, Rizalka, I don't tan either. I go an odd shade of pink, and then that's it. And then I fade again. Which is good, because if I tanned, all my tattoos would be in danger, so I'd rather not tan. I paid good money for the ink in this skin, so I'd rather it lasted.
See, I thought those two would cancel each other out, Hanan.
Half Arab, half Scottish, you tan very easily. Okay. No tan, just burn. I go out for 5 minutes and I'm much darker. It's like my Uncle Kenny. He's part Italian, and he just looks at the sun and goes this very nice shade of just olive brown, and you're like,
Ooh.
oh, okay, nice.
Okay,
Great.
that would have been great to inherit as well, but
Well, well, this is what's funny is obviously my cousin Kirsten, his daughter, she does not have that at all, and she's like, fuck you, Dad. You know, it's not that I like my paleness, it's that I am pretty indifferent to it. Like, I'm Scottish. I would look really strange if I like with a dark tan. I think I tried spray tanning for wrestling once, and I looked so weird that I was like, oh no, I can't be doing this. It was just not right.
no, I know someone who's tried, if not the spray tanning, then some extremely hefty foundation for a wedding.
It's just it just doesn't look right on me anyway. Some people look great. It just doesn't look right on me at all.
I'm never going to try.
For a wedding, yeah, like some people get spray tanned for a wedding and stuff. I didn't.
Fancy doing a read, or will I do it?
Oh, you do it.
Okay, well, you finish your thought and then I'll do it.
Oh no, all I was saying was there was no way I was getting spray tan for my wedding. I would look weird, and the wedding dress? Why would I want spray tan to get on my wedding dress? Like, if you don't know if it's good or not, try it first. Not for a wedding.
You know, to be honest, that was in good condition by the end of the night. You did well.
No, it wasn't.
It was good enough.
The hem of it that had traipsed all over the floor was absolutely mock-it.
Okay, maybe. Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced, from this point forward, they are to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. case of any problems, report to the head nurse in examination room 3. Maria, what are you up to? It's tea.
Oh, it's that coffee that Bree drank.
Oh, let's go talk to it. Nope, no, it's not chai. Director requested the files on the 3 crucial patients. You know which ones? No, you know which ones. Could you please bring them to his office? Also,
It just doesn't seem very safe.
It's not, and we made our feelings on that clear. She doesn't seem to regret it, though. Oh, it's fucking windy in here.
Sad. Just fucking hell.
It's slightly more dramatic sad than previous.
It gets worse and worse every time he's just looking down at you, like, sad.
Well, I tried.
Aggressively sad. Do you think he gets progressively sadder throughout the game, or is that just his face?
It's just more like the longer you stare into the void type of situation. It's no definite change in expression, but something feels different. Red sad redemption.
He does get bags. I could recommend some eye cream for that, James. Hey, James, I will fix you as well.
You can't fix him, Jayla.
Well, the nice thing is as well, I'm not even gonna say, oh yeah, I can fix him. I don't even mean like that, guys.
Yeah, but I can't resist saying that.
I don't even mean in the
I can fix him.
I can fix him. No, I don't care.
I can fix him. Fucking won't. Remember, if you experience poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia or hypersomnia, loss of interest or pleasure in usual activities, feelings of worthlessness, diminished abilities to think or concentrate, contact your healthcare provider immediately. That was the worst possible accent I could have picked for that.
It was the best accent.
Laura,
The best.
wait.
No, I like that. I can fix him? No, I can make him worse.
I don't wanna hurt you.
That's it. It's like, no, I will absolutely fuck this up. I will make him the saddest man.
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
Which is funnily enough what I said before my wedding.
Wait, what?
I will make him the saddest man.
I mean, you left that out of the vows.
I did.
Didn't want to bring the mood down.
I just thought I didn't want to. I also left out that, like, one of the first things I told him was not to get his hopes up. So,
Lol.
you know,
Wow.
I was gonna say, so, you know, joke's on me. Listen, mate, I'm not really interested in a relationship right now, so, like, don't get your hopes up. Lol, 10 years later, married with a baby. Fuck.
I like the idea that you're just, sitting in the living room one day with the baby. You look up and go, oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's happened a few times. Just, remember when I took, or it was more when it's brought up, remember when you told me not to get my hopes up? I was like, yes. It's a really good argument for a lot of things when I say, no, you can't do that. Remember when you...
Not sure.
Remember when demonstrable history?
I understand.
Kiss the sad man, ruin his life.
Ah, you too have been to the Catty Unders. Well, I suppose it would be sad boy at that point.
That's going to be the name of my autobiography.
You too have been to the Catty Unders.
No, well, I was going to say kiss the sad man, ruin his life.
Okay, that's better. Write it down for you in a way
I can
you
fix
should
him.
be able
I
to
can make him
remember.
worse.
Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Now remember,
No.
nurses,
No.
doctors, trees.
I'm just saying, these people are not very good at data protection.
Which, of all the places you'd want that to be done correctly, healthcare facility.
Listen, you were just being upfront with community. I was. I was very, very clear about where I stood. It just turns out that I like got very, very much convinced to not be that clear. My mind was very changed. Oh no, he's hot. I can say that about him. He's my husband now. Just being transparent. Precisely. Exactly. We knew exactly where we stood until we didn't.
We knew exactly where we stood at the time.
At the time, it changed very quickly. Don't get your hopes up. Change my mind.
Stupid, sexy, sad boy.
Stupid, sexy, sad man.
Nurses, doctors, trees.
James, not you.
Yeah.
Jayla just sitting at a booth. Don't get your hopes up. Change my mind. Listen.
2, 4, 6, 7 faceless nurses.
Are you looking for anything in these photos? Oh.
7, 2. Right.
Maria, please.
Eat some trees.
Trez.
Cheese.
There you go.
724. The sad man is in. He wishes he wasn't.
Ah, it's one of those disintegrating locks. Well done.
It's not even the first one we've found. Basement.
Careful, remember what happened the last time you got enamored with a key? Maria got beaten up with her legs.
They're so shiny though.
Or the 7th day of Christmas my true love gave to me. 7 faceless nurses in training. Frankly, it was terrifying.
7 faceless nurses in training. It's difficult to fit the meter.
It's a bit.
Well, we were having fun last night actually with the remember that Twitter account that just posted phrases that matched the meter of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Well,
I see.
We got a couple of those out last night, including Bastard Player Split the Party.
This one's open.
Yeah, I just heard it in my head. That's good. That works.
Bastard Player Split the Party.
Doesn't work.
I mean,
We did.
if they didn't want you to split the party, you shouldn't have allowed you to split the party.
Generator.
Just saying.
I think you could get it working.
A generator. And what looks like a pool of blood. Yeah.
Ah, I mean, that could be anybody's blood.
That is precisely what I'm afraid of, yes. And
Yeah, no, you're
one
right. I
sad
heard it
man
as I
in
said, it didn't make it
a
better.
tree.
It was my fault.
But that's worse. You do get how that's worse, right? Stupid fucking laggy fucking prick.
Legs.
Okay, I know I've done that bit before on stream, but I earned that.
You did a bit. You did. To be fair, you were getting really fucked on by those legs last week.
Oh god, yeah.
Like, they did not like you.
They were fully successful in fucking on me.
They are a bit tight looking as well. Camouflaging fuck.
Yeah.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
Yes. This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
James is just stuck in a tree looking sad. Get me down.
I'm like a silly cat.
Fucking on you. Right. That comes from that comes from a wrestling thing from Cody Rhodes. He tried to fuck on me.
I don't know if it's even worth explaining. It might just be like, look it up.
Look it up. Just if you Google like Cody Rhodes fuck on me, which oh no wait don't
Okay,
don't
safe search on.
No.
Safe search on.
No, don't Google that.
To be fair, I
Sorry.
get things like this at work as well because somebody decided that the standard library should be abbreviated to STD.
Oh no, no.
So sometimes you're just like, I don't quite remember how this class works. I'll just look it up. STD list. Oh, fuck.
Millie! Hello, Millie!
Hi, Emily.
Hi! I have not seen your lovely name here in ages.
Where the fuck
That's
am
okay,
I
right.
going?
Goblin like, it's okay, I watch a lot of wrestling. Right, that's fine.
Okay.
I feel like I don't need to explain it as much, but still. Just, hey, why don't you search for this? No, 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 no. Do not.
I was just imagining those kitten hang in there posters, but it's James. Just like floppy cat. Bleach, white laundry detergent, starch, white sheets. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous, and the sheets are not getting any whiter. I won't ask questions, just end it.
Well, you shouldn't be using bleach then. There's something, that's not how you get your sheets proper white.
Besides, do you want them white or do you want them, sterilized? Or close as?
Exactly. It's okay, Jayla and I will hang out. Icky, you can just go play games over there. Yay!
Oh, okay, use chat away.
Get yourself a drink on Tuesdays. This is the kind of parent I have become.
Standard how very C++ of me. Yep, for my sins.
When I worked in a bakery, we would get assignment sheets for their tasks for the day. Common task was assorted cakes, which got abbreviated to ass cakes. Nice. It's nice to hear your voice, Jayla. Thank you.
Were they also fans of Ass Creed?
Ass Creed.
There's more of them.
Wormst.
Well, something is skittering about. There it is. Smack it in the leg.
Well, it's a great outfit, I agree, but Cam doing all he is.
Worms.
I just want some fuel, which is why I'm in this hospital.
Jayla, I just want you to know the word skitter is forever ruined now. Ah, my legacy. You're welcome, and I'm sorry.
Are you though?
No, I'm not. Have I ever really been sorry for anything I've done on a stream?
Like, maybe once.
Listen, if I wasn't sorry for the John Leslie joke, I'm not sorry for this.
No, I was thinking of a different human fall flat moment, actually. Which was falling to your death and taking a puzzle block with you.
Wasn't that bad?
You did apologize, though.
Oh, it's because you sounded so disappointed.
But that's just... Well, maybe it was an early instance of me just saying somebody's name in a low voice.
No, it was... No, you've done this a lot over life. And I'm used to the tone.
This has happened a lot for reasons that are definitely not my fault.
This particular...
Don't worry.
Just the way you said it, I was like, oh no. He's so disappointed. Sorry.
I don't think this is readable.
No, that attitude.
Well, that's the only attitude you're getting, because I'm at the control... How the fuck?
It emits a low-level titter, you're good. Yeah, titter.
Rest. Well, Rizzoka, sounds like your desk lights are angry with you.
The disappointed foo voice.
Just I need a target. James.
Sad.
James.
Sad. So James communicates now.
Like a Pokemon who doesn't actually know their name, so...
Sad. Legs!
Legs!
I love it. It was just like, excuse me.
Pardon me.
Sorry, don't mind me.
In a bit of a rush.
It feels that we're being scolded. Exactly.
It's like...
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I love it. That's so good. Introducing to the stage, Sad Legs.
Sad leg.
Sad. You
Where's-
only dance to sad French music. Get her. There it is. Right, see, tell me that's not... Okay, right, get her to roll over. No, she's dead now. Never
I
mind.
will not.
Just... Thank you, Goblin Hellion, the skittering badge. Thank you. If anything, I'm glad that, you know, while I'm taking a break from my own streaming channel, I get to come onto this channel, drink wine, and, you know, continue just being myself.
The chaos will continue until morale improves.
I am considering, though, at some point just doing some random streams on my own channel.
A little test stream.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be able to do set scheduled streams in the way that I used to because it's very much dictated by a tiny little terrorist. But
His
you know,
name is Socks.
His name is Socks, exactly. But, you know, I'm happy to sort of play it by ear and stick something up on my Discord and just be like, I'm going to be streaming this afternoon in like 2 hours. This is it. The tiny human has demands. They will be met. Whether I want it or not. An absolute menace. Why, yes, Millie, I am.
Mm-hmm. It's
Then
too
I'm okay
much
with
chaos to contain in one place. It's got to be let out in weekly bursts.
In weekly bursts. Exactly.
I'm doing a public
on-
service is what I'm saying.
I'm essentially on day release. And somehow Ikifu became my handler, and he didn't mean it.
Maria?
Oh no, she's having a moment by the wall. Listen, haven't we all, Hen?
I don't think she's feeling well.
I do miss our weekly play sessions, Rizoka.
Hinges? Don't even know him.
You okay?
It's like radiation.
Sorry.
It's okay in small amounts. That's it. It's like I need to have it released
That's fine.
in small doses.
What's
Yeah,
going on?
I somehow stumbled across like somebody put on Twitter or Thread or something.
Probably just
The these X-rays are completely and utterly safe. Goes behind a wall of lead, and somebody explained, no, they're fine if you get them once every few years, not if you're doing like 40 odd a day.
Yeah, exactly.
And I really liked the metaphor they used, which was if you go in to a pub and have a drink with a bartender, you'll be fine. If a bartender does that with every customer, they'll be dead.
Yeah, no, precisely. That makes sense. The amount of times that we've been like,
I'm gonna go
if we take someone into resus, they need like an emergency x-ray. The amount of times that we get grabbed by the scruff and told, oh, you stand over here because we're in the wrong place. Because we're just like standing next to the x-ray going, oh, look at it. And they're
shiny
like, stop
thing.
it. Yeah, because we're just like, oh, look at the big machine. This is cool. And they're like, you absolute fucking ambulance monkeys, get back here. We're like, oh, sorry. Maria's like, so comfy on this dingy, moldy bed.
I haven't really thought about that.
We are ambulance monkeys.
Doesn't look like memory foam to me.
Get back soon, okay?
Picture's ruined. Now they look like they have 3 skulls.
I think that-
James is also like, yeah, cool, this place is totally fucked, but I will leave you on this bed.
Why does that remind
in
me
this
of the who's this Rorschach guy and why does he keep drawing pictures of my parents fighting? Sad.
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 saddest
Sad.
What is he, an F1 car?
Not a very good one. Quick turn, which apparently
bullets.
I only use once a stream. There's a shotgun around here. I'm gonna find it.
Is there actually? Or do you
Well,
just
there was
think
there was a
shotgun?
space for a shotgun.
Okay.
It was big enough.
Changes gears. Zah. Zah.
Sad, 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 sad.
He's gonna stall at some point. Pilates then. My friend got me into F1. I know stuff now. You know, of all the people, my mother is so into F1.
Ah,
And this is not like a new thing. Like, she's been into F1 since as long as I can remember.
before it was cool.
She fucking loves it. She's always loved it. How is Tiny Human? She is very well, thank you. Who's she backing at the moment? Probably Max Verstappen. I think that's how you say his name. I'm not into F1, so I just hear her talk about it and I go, oh, okay, cool. She is a massive Lewis Hamilton fan, I will say that. And I know people roll their eyes, but she is.
Doesn't make it any less true, unfortunately.
Yeah, like, I'm like just let her. Because for one thing, I could never tell the bold Leslie anything. So, just let her. Yeah, like, she likes the populars. No,
fair,
now he's got hepatitis.
Now he has hepatitis.
Now he has hepatitis.
In fairness, your mum also likes Robot Wars, so she contains multitudes.
She does like Robot Wars, yes. I too have gotten into F1 this past year because of my friends. I wish I could get into it. My bestie Rachel she's a massive F1 fan.
I've not managed to...
She,
Sorry, go on.
she always wants to talk to me about it, and I'm just like...
This isn't going to go the way you think.
Yeah, and it's... Oh, Charles Leclerc. Cool. Okay. That's cool. I miss Robot Wars. It's a horror, so it's hepatitis. Oh no.
Oh, I can't wait for you to accidentally say that in your capacity as a paramedic.
What? Hepatitis?
Hepatitis.
Oh no. It's hepatitis. And then I have to explain to someone what that is.
Hecatitis.
I'm still very much learning all the things. Millie, you probably know far more than me about it.
Yeah, despite being
I
in
know very
Zion's
little.
orbit for a while, I haven't gone into F1 myself.
It's, you know, and the worst part though is that I really like NASCAR, and on paper, F1 is far more interesting than NASCAR. NASCAR is just turning in a giant circle.
And F1 is
Well, the tracks are far more interesting.
winding in a giant circle. Got it.
I have, however, done work at the racetracks in Scotland as a paramedic.
Alright.
Because I can make some hefty money on the side up at Knockhill Racecourse.
Fair enough.
Which is, and they do like training days up at Knockhill Racecourse, some like extrication from car crashes and stuff, which is always fun. I say it's always fun. It's always fun if you're me and you're into that shit and that's your job. Maybe not as fun for everybody else who's just like, well, this is horrific.
You see, we in Dutch slides, right? And be responsible people. Oh, damn it. They're practicing OPSEC all of a sudden.
Like, I might be right back to have a smoke. Don't dead.
John! Don't
Don't
die.
die. You know what? You've done pretty well so far.
Mm-hmm. None
You're
dead.
not deaded.
None dead, left beef.
Not yet, anyway.
I
I mean, we are in the...
I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, look, it's a washing basket.
And there's a thing in the washing basket. It looks like it could be red, but I can't read it. Because my eyes don't have a zoom function.
I mean...
Have I ever streamed Deep Fear? I have. Oh, no, don't Deep... Hold on. Is Deep Fear the PS2 era one or the Saturn era one?
I thought you had.
Because there's one of those is a Resident Evil 1 alike on the Saturn. The other is a Resident Evil 4 alike. I mean, the Saturn one, you might have misnamed it. No, I think it's Deep Fear and Cold Fear. Deep Fear is the Saturn one, Cold Fear is the PS2 era, blah, blah, blah. Resident Evil 4 alike one. I have streamed Deep Fear, yes. Real hardware, no less. And so that's why I have that John Don't Die redeem, because that's where it comes from.
John, don't die. just, you know, we were talking about like weird. Say we were talking. I made a comment in Nick's server about the writing in Veilguard, and how he was like, you know, we seem to be getting past that point of, but real people don't talk that way. That's a perfect example of, but real people don't talk that way.
So fuck, we need to make him say something here.
As the John, don't die.
Yeah, if
I
it had been said
guess.
slightly differently, I might have bought it.
Don't die.
It was just like, John, don't die. Like they just didn't have, they just didn't
John's
think.
just like, I fucking wasn't planning on it.
I need straps for
Yeah,
this,
you gotta
for this
find
hand.
hospital bands.
Deep is the Saturn one. Yeah, I have streamed that one.
Yeah. I also have intense and unrelating anxiety.
Yeah, tag yourself.
Tag yourself. I can't be left alone.
I'm designation.
Symptoms have intensified to full-blown paranoia. Listen.
What did I miss? It used to.
Sure has a calming effect. Does it? Does it,
It's like the whole sibling thing. Nobody actually calls their brother brother. It's either their name or shithead or similar insults.
Unless you are Liquid Snake. Brother.
Brother!
There you go. You can do it so much better than me.
I don't know if I can do the Liquid Ocelot one. Hold on. Brother! It's been too long. Nope, that's English. It's been too long. Nope, I'll need to work on that.
While Scott was on paternity leave, obviously, two of us are in the house, we're looking after baby. Baby's sleeping a lot. So he was obviously down the stairs a lot, so he was doing his best to play like as many games. So we went through the yearly replay of Metal Gear Solid and the other Metal Gear games, and fuck me, it's ridiculous. I love them, but some of that dialogue, man. Kojima
gonna Kojima.
Just Kojima gonna Kojima. I dared him to see if we could finish Guns of the Patriots, and he was like, we won't even get through like the first cutscene before I have to go back to work.
I ever sent you that video on Metal Gear Solid 4?
On Metal Gear Solid 4?
Yeah, Guns of the Patriots.
I don't think so.
No, it is 2 hours, fair warning, but it actually doesn't feel like it. I think it's really good. Oh.
Aye. When you say it's 2 hours, is it just like a 2 hour summary of what happens?
Yeah, it's just like kind of, video essay type of thing on it.
See, I like a video essay. I've tried to watch, sometimes what I like to watch, this is very nerdy, everybody, shocker, is if it's a game that I really enjoy, some very talented people will just stitch together all the cutscenes and some gameplay to essentially make a movie. Instead of you having to like play it, you can just watch it and know the story. I think Guns of the Patriots, someone did it, and the movie is something like 13 hours long.
Jesus Christ.
Because it's just such a massive game. In comparison, Metal Gear Solid is only like an hour or so.
But yeah, people do sometimes forget that. Metal Gear Solid, not the longest game in the world.
It's not. Scott finished. I mean, obviously, we know the game inside out. That really, really helps. But Scott finished it in like a day and a half.
Yeah.
If that. Metal Gear Solid 2, I think we finished in. Legs. We finished in two days, I think. And that one is far more ridiculous.
That it is.
Pretty sure we discussed it last week. We were just like, Hal Emmerich, that storyline did not need to exist. Kojima, what you doing? It brought nothing to the game.
Did not have to.
Did not have to, other than just making us go, Hal, Jesus fucking Christ, mate.
Yeah.
It's funny you mentioned NASCAR because when I went to church every Sunday, I'd get asked who won the race.
The normal church-going experience.
Yes. I know the ending is like a straight 45-minute cutscene. It is. You're just sitting there going, all right, this is a movie now. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee. Sip, sip, sip. I think by the time he was gonna give 3 a try. Really hates 3, so didn't bother.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, we're gonna try for Guns of the Patriots? And he was like, I've only got 2 days left on mat leave. No. Or pat leave. It's like, no, that's not happening. We're not gonna finish this.
Although Pat Leave is a lovely guy, by the way.
Pat leave. Hi, Pat.
No, Pat left.
Oh.
How did you not see that coming? Come on.
Oh. Oh, that hurt my kidney.
Yeah, fuck your
Ow.
kidney. It's offended
Wow.
me on a deep level.
Wow. My kidney ever do to you, man?
I don't know, ask us after we go out drinking.
When I inevitably text you the next day going, oh my god, my kidney hurts. Why did I say this was a good idea?
You're just gonna get incomprehensible Morse code back.
No. Just a voice note of.
I'm too old for voice notes, you know this.
Incomprehensible, just keyboard smash.
No, that's what happens when you show Brie a picture of a cat.
But
It's
understandable.
They're useful if you ever need a new password.
Just smash, smash, smash.
Yes.
Oh, it's a nurse. Oh, we are in the hospital. Okay.
As it turns out.
Well, you know the way that, because it took a little minute, I was like, are we just in a passing health center? Oh no, we're in the hospital. You know, the sexy fucked up nurses are kicking about.
Putting the hell in health.
It's gonna be what I wear to work when I return.
Oh, Christ. Are you returning at Halloween? I think not.
I think not. And Lindsay was pulled into her HR meeting.
Is that okay? This might take a while. We really don't have a category for this. Just made me think of I think it was a birthday card or something like that. Oh, game's having a moment. Hang on.
Oh no.
Gotta see if I can find a camera place because this cannot be healthy for the stream. So it's a football pitch. It's a penalty goal. A bunch of players have formed a human pyramid in front of the goal, and there's 2 refs just frantically looking over a rule book. It's not expressly forbidden, but okay, I think bastard might be in that door.
Listen, as long as I wear something that says NHS on the front, I'm sure they'll be fine with it.
You just write it in lipstick on your forehead backwards.
My standard issue NHS lead pipe.
For being a paramedic in Glasgow, are you even joking at that point?
Definitely not. Definitely not. I would be
You're not meant to.
lying
You're
if I.
not meant to counter. Fuck off.
I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered swinging an oxygen bottle at one point. There was right. Preface this. There was literally a riot happening. Okay. I'm allowed to swing an oxygen bottle if there's an actual riot.
It's in the rule book.
It's in the rule book. I think it's literally in the handbook.
It's listed under section 2.1, also known as the "come on to fuck" clause.
You know, it's listed right next to the reasons they won't give us riot helmets or stab vests.
I thought you were going to say the reasons we drink.
That too, because they don't give us stab vests or riot helmets. They're just kind of like, the police will protect you. I'm like, will they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, stow yay.
That was the same riot that I got to watch some wee junkie get absolutely flattened by a horse. And it's my favorite memory. It's like burned into the back of my brain. to this day.
Oh God, stop me if I've told you this one, but we were there. It is. Told you we'd get the shotted gun.
Yeah, but I don't think you get a lot of ammo for it.
Well, let's find out.
You're like, well, let's find out by wasting it.
No, we really did not get much. I thought I'd picked
Yeah.
up more than that. Am I getting like one round? Yeah, I'm literally getting one round at a time.
I would save that for the weird boss that hangs down from the ceiling.
Yep.
Oh, now you definitely have hepatitis.
Double hepatitis. Turbo hepatitis DX.
Oh, look, it's a bent, used needle.
Better take it with me.
And oh, this could be handy.
Get it.
I'm amazed he's not taking the fucking hairdryer with him and all.
The cord's not long enough.
Never know when I'll need to blow dry these bangs.
Alright, so I was saying we were out the other weekend. But it was close enough to Halloween that people were like, you know, this is our Halloween time. And honest to God, the guy that had been bundled into a police van, obviously the worst for wear. And he was, if you don't know, there's a little sort of cage section that they go into with like a seat to sit on, and this guy was handcuffed, sitting in the cage section and full on headbutting the bars.
Oh,
And this was at like
absolute twat.
7 p.m.
Yeah, I
Fucking
Did
pace
I-
yourself.
did I miss working on Halloween? I don't know, because sometimes it's an app, like, you know it's going to be a riot.
Hmm.
You know it's, especially if it's a weekend Halloween shift, you know it's going to be an absolute dog's dinner. But similarly, you know you're also probably going to be in for a laugh.
I mean, if it comes as a surprise, that would suck. If you can prepare yourself for it mentally, maybe that'll make a
yeah, like,
difference.
we all, like, you don't, to the point that you're almost disappointed when it's quiet. You're like, oh man,
I was promised chaos.
another wee old lady that's just like had a fall. Like, obviously we'll go and help, but I thought I was gonna get to go into the city centre tonight.
Yeah, but she's dressed as Harley Quinn anyway.
She's dressed as Harley Quinn anyway because everybody is.
It was the style at the time.
Was the style at the time. Remember that? Do you remember this year? Right, I don't know the year, but there was a year in
2024.
Glasgow. Definitely, it was not. Where every girl on a Halloween night out seemed to be dressed like a fucking bumblebee. A sexy bumblebee. I don't know why.
I'm not sure.
There was a specific year where just people seemed to be dressed like a bumblebee. There was just tons of them, and I was like, why is this the costume of choice this year?
A lot of them on
What's
sale.
happened?
I don't know.
This is it. I was like, were they on sale? Did people just have some real feelings about bee conservation and they wanted to show off? I could not. This was before I was a paramedic.
Hmm.
But I remember it distinctly because I remember being out and just being like, there is a lot of fucking bees here.
I don't know. Hello, Herio. Welcome in.
Did you hear me talking shit about Kojima? Because I'm sorry. They're like, their ears were burning. They heard me.
You know what? I'm talking shit about someone because not only have I apparently put this into an unusable position, I can't get out of the fucking room.
No, it's got to be away at the room, surely.
Well, I think
is.
it was there I was meant to put this thing, which I can no longer move.
Oh, no. No, you can't have... Yeah, that's probably the easier way to
But
do
when,
it.
whenst. Laying down with your eyes closed and an ice pack on your skull. Any particular reason? Sounds like a bad situation, and I am sorry. I hope the ice pack helps. Okay, this might be back a bit. Yeah, you found a strange contraption. Migraine. Boo. I'm sorry, Didi. Oh, hello. Oh, I get to pick the shotgun up again.
I mean, surely you shouldn't have. I say surely you shouldn't have. As in,
I should have been able to.
you shouldn't have been able to essentially block yourself out of the game.
Yeah. I believe that's what they call a soft lock in the biz.
Yeah, I'm vehement. Remember, legs. I'm vehemently against games that allow you to soft lock yourself. Like that's. I understand it can probably happen, but still.
I think past a certain year, it's not. Well, deliberate is the wrong word, but you know, it's treated as a bug to be fixed. Ow.
Yeah, like. Yeah,
as opposed to, no, we're not fucking doing it. Fuck you. We don't have to put that much effort into games.
Oh, it's an angry vagina.
It's fucking angry. But so am I. Yeah. Anyway, hepatitis.
Jesus, food.
What?
Actually, has there been any patches for this yet?
One or two.
Okay. As I also noticed that Veilguard had a third patch out today, but honestly, see, through playing it, I haven't noticed anything that I think is particularly.
They have fixed something I got caught with, which was in Arlefin, if you drown in certain spots, it'll just go into a sequence where it repeatedly plays the same drowning animation.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I hadn't been caught by that.
Happened to me more than once.
Also, I'm of the opinion that.
Actually, hold on.
In the Year of Our Lord 2024, your character should be able to swim.
It feels right, doesn't it? You know, this isn't San Andreas. We can't get away with that anymore, surely.
Hello, Goblin Hellion. You have returned.
Hello.
And yeah, like, it's just that... I feel like you're kind of... Don't get me wrong, like, back in day... I get that, you know, animating characters swimming may have been a bit of a boy. Like, fair enough. Okay, you don't want it. But, like, come on now.
But,
You're telling me Rook couldn't, like, tread water?
You know, the veil jumpers never had to get their feet wet?
Yeah, right. This is it. It's like, but the veil jumpers particularly, you're like, but you're hanging around Arlothan Forest. There's a lot of fucking water here. Like, fair enough if you're from Minrathous and all that, and you're in a city, but
not a single water in sight.
They never learned how to swim. Sounds sus to me.
No. 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 No.
James has some anger issues towards women.
I'd be fucking angry if I was trapped in this bloody town.
He put, I mean, to be fair, he put himself there.
He did.
He was the one who was like, oh no.
But he got
my
a letter.
Dead.
Oh no. Wife's dead.
The thing is, how does he know that it, like... redeemed pronounced so far.
Yes, indeed. I know authors that use subtext, and they're all cowards.
You know that way, Goblin, where I was like, is it gonna be me, or is it gonna be Fu that's gonna try and do this? I'm gonna wait and see if Fu...
Well, would you like to give it a go?
Absolutely not.
Ah, well.
You know, I love getting to that point where just saying no isn't dramatic enough.
There's that famous Siblaw team spirit kicking in again. Okay, we've seen this. There's a bit of a needle in this teddy. I'm listening.
No, that's it.
Shotgun, my love.
Listen.
What?
There's a team spirit, and then there's, you know, the way I bully you.
And then there is lol, the bow.
And there's and then there's but what's fun for me?
Oh, this does spark joy. For me.
For
Oh,
me,
no,
I
no,
think-
get out of the map, get out of the map. No, fuck. Keep pressing the wrong thing on the D-pad. And to be clear, that is entirely my fault.
Does bullying icky spark joy? It's affectionate bullying, but yes, it definitely does.
Sting.
There's something about that dry, disappointed way that he says my name that just makes it funny.
And it may come up again.
I mean, it definitely will.
Any more bastards?
Like, let's put it this way. The way he says Jayla on stream, he says my real name like that in real life.
I did it to Scott the other day, actually. It's like, I'm really proud I completed 3 games, and then he listed games that he'd already completed before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We were not playing anything new. Well, I was. Scott wasn't.
Yeah. I was just like, I don't know how proud you want to be with that, but then it was like, no, I'll let you have this. It's been a time.
I say, to be fair, he rarely gets the chance to actually sit down and play games in general. Twitch decided the conversation was too much bullying, so it put me in ad jail again. Twitch was like, that's enough.
No.
You sit down, you think about what you did. Oh, listen, you interrupted her crying in the toilet on her break.
You know what? Now I feel bad.
You should, that's why she's reacting. She's like, listen. I only
Okay,
get 5 minutes.
Narrowly avoided dying there. Lovely. Hepatitis.
barely see.
Jesus Christ. L1.
Is this the staff room?
I fear it might be. Which,
'Cause it's-
this is manky, for one thing.
Because it's awfully nice for, like, or rather large for, like, patients room.
Welcome back from Mad Jail, Hanan.
Hello, Nick.
Hello, Nick. So, Elliot, how long are the races you're watching generally? Because I kind of have a limit of how long I can sit still in one place, which makes watching D&D actual plays a challenge sometimes.
Hepatitis Jesus Christ is much different to Jesus Christ Superstar.
Much harder to fit the meter.
I would watch that musical. So I don't think 2 hours for the actual race is that bad. I've sat and watched American football games that are way longer than that.
So I'm gonna go and save now.
So, yeah, save the game.
A little bit over for the trophy ceremony and such. I guess, yeah. It's kind of, you know it's over and you're just waiting for the end times. To put it in overly dramatic
the
terms.
end times.
This
Oh,
is
wait.
just where my brain went.
Look at that sad man. Staring down at you with his big sad eyes.
Sad.
Sad.
In fairness, Big Ovals does label his end screen the end times.
I enjoy that.
And the raid message is also greetings from the Bone Zone, which is I have mixed feelings on that. But they are a skilly PNG trooper.
No,
You enjoyed that one?
That's funny. Like that's tickled me. I like that.
Alright, L1, do your worst. Like last time, where you soft locked.
Well, at least you right. Well, you know where you're putting the thing now.
Yes.
And you've saved it.
And it sounds like, yeah, it did very deliberately lock on me because fuck my life.
Yeah. Then you soft lock yourself.
You didn't sock off myself.
You fucking what?
You heard. Okay, that is a redeem I'm missing at the moment. is the old what?
Boo.
What?
No, that's it.
What?
You fucking what?
You fucking what, mate? Okay, just for that, you can read this one.
Ah. Brought the girl in today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think.
Spoilers, they're talking about a cat. Its entire game is a metaphor for cats.
Cat.
Cat.
Kitty!
Get the cat. A bunch of my co-workers have cats. It does occasionally make the morning meetings that little bit brighter.
Have you not considered getting a cat?
Considered, yes. Pulled the trigger on it, or even got to the point of deciding, yes, I have the time and brain space for this. No.
I just feel like you're such a cat dad. You would have a cat.
Yeah, it was that whole responsibility thing, you know?
How much response? I mean,
It's a little life.
there we go. A cat, yeah, but a cat is certainly much less work than a dog. Do you want to look after Harris for the day?
No. Please see
Aw.
previous statement.
Listen,
He's lovely, but...
he loves you.
I know.
And your left arm, specifically.
Yeah, it's weird.
Just that arm. Not your right arm, the left one.
Yeah, so if this is new to anyone, Harris the dog is a bit high-strung, and when he gets excited, he can get humpy, specifically to me, very specifically to my left arm. I don't know why it's just that arm.
Just the left arm.
What have I been doing with my left arm? Good fucking question, Al. If I knew why it was so sexy, I would tell you, but I don't.
We have referred to it many a time as who's sexy left arm. He's a nervous dog, and he gets full of pent up energy, and he's just like, I'm a hump it out, specifically on Foo.
I think because I'm a little less strict on him. Because it's just like, that's the one thing I'll rebuke him on. It's just like, no.
It's his uncle's favorite arm.
I can take it or leave it. But actually,
like,
I'm right-handed, so...
I'm ambivalent to this arm. See, he leaves you like your leading arm, so you can still do stuff.
Thank you, Harris.
Hey, it's that scene from The Matrix, except sad, sad man.
Morpheus just doing a weird... Oh! Before bursting out the wall.
Oh yeah. Oh no. There we go. Skadoosh. James is doing a lot to completely change my mind that he's actually strong.
Hmm.
Or maybe he just got lucky.
You get to a certain point, you know, gravity and physics will do the rest.
Listen, skadoosh is a fantastic word. It's very satisfying to say.
We will not apologize for
Skadoosh.
skadoosh. What do?
So, can I go out there? Any buttons to press?
Button?
Done. No, that's not pressing. Padlock. Yes! That's exactly where I got it from!
Oh, there we go.
Kung Fu Panda! Skadoosh. And I've been saying it ever since.
Famous for it.
Famous for it.
Oh, CRT. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Dislike?
Another note written by a cat.
Wah.
Oh God. Why won't you let me go?
Stay of this fucker. I don't know why that was so significant to get a music cue, but apparently it was.
You're like, you look at this typewriter. You look at it.
Look at it long and good.
You're fair filling up on old health drinks.
Yeah, no half. Okay, we found one of these.
Got a band.
God, that depth of field doesn't work at this at these settings.
Something fell. Legs! Legs!
Laggy fuck. There we go. Sort it.
Legs. Legs fell.
They have fallen and they cannot get back up.
Listen.
We,
So, you know, our legs have all given way.
we fell all the way down to the ground floor.
2 pairs for the price of 1.
This is the worst deal.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
I know it's Black Friday and all, but fuck's sake. Or close enough to it. Because that's just a week now, it seems.
Oh, Black Friday. Yeah.
Yeah.
As I sat here going like, no, wait, hang on a minute. Is it? Wait, when is Thanksgiving? Is Thanksgiving the 3rd Thursday of November? Or the last Thursday of November?
I've never been fond of these holidays that just, you know, says, oh, it's the 3rd Friday. Fucking work it out yourselves.
What, like Easter?
Yeah. I especially don't like that one because we don't get it off.
Oh, yeah, no, but I was about to be like, do we not get Easter? I don't get any public holidays off.
That's even worse.
Yeah, no, I know what I signed up for. I do get paid very well for them.
You signed
Nothing
up for
happened.
stabbing junkies with needles full of medicine.
I was gonna say, no, it's not quite what I signed up for.
You saying that wasn't part of the equation?
I mean, it was certainly really pressed upon us that we work in Glasgow, and that's the thing that we need to bear in mind.
It's gonna happen,
Nurse!
so you better know it.
That's it. Just what's the one thing we know by heart? How much naloxone to get. I like her Moxie, she's angry.
I don't.
Oh, these legs are attached to a nurse. It's model.
It's legs all the way down. And in the case of that other monster, all the way up. Yeah, we never did find the keypad number for this. In fact, I had a plan and then immediately forgot it. So, I actually want to go south.
I was about to ask what your plan was as well.
Bold of you to assume.
I had a plan. Oh, really? Yeah, somewhat.
The plan was steak.
See?
Steak.
Big metal stick.
I can't remember if I actually checked out the stairs, you see. Oh, I do remember that drawing, so this probably goes nowhere. Oh no, there is a floor up here.
I mean, I'm assuming there's something behind the keypad door that you really need.
I have to assume, yes.
Because otherwise, why have a keypad in the door? Steve is Steve's brother. No one talks
okay?
to him.
Go away!
Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
Just want to have a word.
Way sad man.
Sad words.
To be fair, if there was a guy with that hair running around with a pipe covered in blood, I too would not really want to speak to him.
But if he didn't have that hair, oh yeah, absolutely. Let's sit down for tea.
Let's sit down for tea and oh, bring the pipe.
Not the wee finger sandwiches though. We don't know each other that well.
Oh wait, we've still left Maria just in a room somewhere, haven't we?
We have a bit.
James being sad, holding a massive pipe. Don't be scared. I'm here to help you.
There's this big energy of us in Lancer where, you know, we're flying off to liberate the shit out of other planets.
Maria's fine. Maria's napping. We're dealing with
She's-
monsters so they don't wake her.
She has a bed, she has drugs, it's all gravy.
I mean, when you put it like that. And she's just like, I'm gonna lie on this filthy mattress in this hellscape of a hospital, and I'm sure everything will be absolutely fine. It's all good.
Not a single thing could go wrong. Drugs?
I mean, to be honest, that's probably something. Bed, drugs, nap time sounds great. It does.
Okay. Observation notes. Patient 0090. Day 1. Patient transferred for observation. Malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact. Agitated in presence of staff. Frantic at the notion of touch. Day 2. Patient refuses solid food. Nasogastric forced feeding required. Jesus Christ. Day 2?
Tag yourself.
Tag yourself. I'm not serotonin. Serotonin and antagonists administered to reduce nausea and vomiting. What, from force feeding? Do you not see how one... Oh. Day 3. Patient restrained for bathing and feeding. Prepare the treatment room accordingly. Progressing malnourishment, oxygen deficiency, self-injury suspected, could not confirm. Day 4. Something is very... The bed is so moldy it's formed penicillin. That's only an advantage, surely. We need that. James really needs that. Good. More of those.
James, there was no need.
There was a door. 1F inner ward.
Inner wards.
1F inner ward? I hardly know our ward.
Wait. I mean, it's good that he's picking up
Like,
lots of...
Look, I have 2 jokes.
You do. Oh, it's this fucking puzzle.
Wait. Yep, gotta rotate, so...
No. There. Back. So that's where that goes. There. Oh, you're missing.
I
You're
picked up.
missing one. There. Oh.
Your turn.
Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete, as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We'll send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. Does nobody send an email in Silent Hill? 2 jokes and a handsome face. Yeah, your face is fine. Your ginger face. Question mark, Laura?
There we go. I wasn't muted, you were
Hooray.
muted.
Did you mute yourself?
Yeah.
I was sitting there being like, where the fuck did he go?
Oh, I heard you.
Well done. Well done.
Prostram.
Prostram. No tech hack here.
Mm-hmm. Does it count if it's self-inflicted?
Yes.
Okay.
360, no mic.
Actually, that was a fun one in Lancer. I did manage 2 attacks in 1 turn, so it was ended up being a 90 no scope.
Nice.
Boom, ba-doom. 1F inner ward. So obviously we're on the wrong floor for that. Completely forgot where we were. Don't know where the radio noises are coming from, so...
Do you think you should save it?
There's an argument to be made.
Okay. May the record show.
Mm-hmm. Will
That was
this?
helpful.
Will there be another piece of advice that Icky blatantly ignores?
Oh, that's glorious.
Which sure reminds me, thank you for the quote, Gobble. There's a reason why Goblin Hellion is known as Best Gobble.
Yeah, that's right. He's wrong more for a second.
Hi, Maria. It's all a bit weird at the moment.
Maria, I'm very sad. Please help.
This isn't
Anyone
news,
finding
but
Laura?
Not yet. How are you holding up?
I'll be okay. Just need a bit more rest.
In this very comforting room.
I mean, out of all the rooms we've seen,
James, thanks for checking up on me. It's very sweet of you.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if that's... if that'll
Guess
count
yes.
towards an ending, like in the original.
like,
If they're doing it the same way.
yeah, I was gonna say that was. I don't believe it was. You got like a particular cutscene for it in the original, but yeah, it did count towards which ending you got.
You got a... You didn't get a cutscene, but you got like a specific piece of dialogue just
Yeah.
going, oh, thanks for checking on me. And he's like, I didn't mean to. Why am I in this room?
I got so lost.
I'm so I mean, yeah, sure, you're welcome. I meant it. See, this is the face of a man that meant it. Imagine being Maria looking up and that's the face that's staring down at you.
Oh God.
Sad. The saddest boy.
Yeah, I'm just imagining him saying it while running, so it's a kind of a Doppler effect. Sad. Excuse me.
Have you watched the Greg Davies stand-up, You Magnificent Beast?
Is that the recent one?
It's on Netflix.
I might have done, yeah.
I want you to watch it, or specifically look up Greg Davies' Fly stand-up, and get back to me.
Fly
Talking
stand up.
about- yeah, when you're talking about the Doppler effect, that's what it reminded me of. He talks about someone who thinks that flies can fly, not by their wings, but because they are constantly shouting.
I.
Fly!
Okay, so that person had to have been Alex Horn.
No, he said it wasn't Alex Horn, it was somebody else.
Oddly specific.
You will enjoy it,
Oh, I've no doubt.
but just think Doppler effect. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Sorry, Hen.
Beg your pardon.
Oh no. Cassandra from HR's had too much.
Oh, we're getting Freebird any minute now.
This is it. Brenda and her pals from the HR department and some folk from accounting have just had one too many.
The squad's back together.
Which is why... Oh, it's coming up for that season, actually. It's coming up for Christmas night out season.
It is.
Where you usually have those who never go on nights out throughout the rest of the year. They'll start pre-gaming at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and by 7 o'clock they'll be absolutely ruined.
Oh, this is going to be fun. We didn't have Christmas nights out in my previous job, being out as I was, all remote.
Ah, that's right.
We've not done that for a while.
Where was your last night out you went to? Was it Block?
So not my last night out at all
With your work?
with my work. It's a good question. Did I have one in the previous job? I don't recall one. Because it was still like pretty hefty COVIDs.
Oh,
You know-
that's right. Okay, yeah, fair. Because I know our last Christmas night out for the ambulance station was the Solid Rock. 'Cause of course it was.
Yeah. I've only met some of your fellow paramedics, but this tracks. Utterly.
Well, you've met Amy,
Aye.
so it will come as zero surprise that Amy had a bottle of Bucky in her pocket on the way to the soft and was like, "Does anybody want a drink?" And looking at her, going,
It's like,
"Wow."
yes, but not that.
No, I did. I had a couple of swigs.
Oh,
I relived
dear.
my youth. It was so sickly sweet, but I relived my youth.
I have had one swig of Bucky in my life, and yeah, that's not what I'm looking for out of a drink.
Bucky makes really good crumble.
Really?
See, if you stew buckfast with like dark fruits, it makes a really nice crumble. Hey, puppy.
Interesting. Hello, puppy.
Buddy.
Is he just pottering about?
He's just like, I didn't even realize he was sleeping in the living room. He's just kind of gotten off and walked through and was like, right, what's happening, pals?
Hello.
I thought he was up the stairs with his dad. All right.
It is what he usually does, you know, on the sofa, T-pose.
Stealth puppying.
Yes.
And Opie's over there sitting on gaff cape.
Mm-hmm. It's soft thing.
It is soft thing.
And where cats sit.
I'm just not allowed nice things.
Not for yourself, and not if they contain any kind of insides.
No.
Because they will become
Soft
outside.
and fluffy, the animals will sit on it.
Either that or he was just really into the bra burning movement of the 60s.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, have you asked him?
I don't know. I'll have another glass of wine and then we'll see.
I don't see how that changes the past, but okay. So, this case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. The administered medications paired with individual sessions with a psychologist and art therapy alleviated his avolition, anhedonia, and social withdrawal. There was no reason for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night guard reported one of his keys was missing. When they found him, it was already too late. Grim.
I'm starting to question the security in this mental facility.
Starting to.
It seemed okay for a while.
Okay, so we got the combination note, that's good. But I also heard the Bastards radio.
There is a bastard.
It's tuned to
Taking a ride.
Bastards FM. I don't know that for sure. It might be Bastards AM.
There is... It's nice that you've got a lot of health drinks. I'm disappointed in how many sad syringes you've not found in this hospital. I would just expect way more.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, do you know that there's more, or were you just expecting more?
I was just expecting more. You're in a hospital.
It's like their whole thing.
It's the whole thing. Like, you found the wee needle in the teddy bear. It's a horrible sentence. But just, ugh. But you've not, you know...
Well, we all know that phrase, you know, trying to find a needle in a teddy bear.
A needle in a blood-soaked teddy bear. Lovely.
I don't remember it being blood-soaked, although with this game,
there was
maybe
a
that's to
game.
come.
Turns out this place actually made sure to properly dispose of their needles. It's the only thing they did right. Because no, they were really into their sharps procedure. Nothing else.
But they were like, but we'll make it fun. Why not use teddy bears?
Sharps procedure, but have a laugh with it.
Okay, so that's a shortcut. Bastards! Ah, mistimed.
It's one of the only things that I'll agree that the Silent Hill movie did right. Really liked the way they did the nurses.
I've not seen either of those.
The Silent Hill movie?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not good, but...
I think everyone's just like, no, skip the second.
Oh, don't watch the second. The first was okay. I'm pretty sure I said this last week. I have
Oh, joy.
serious issues with the comments that the director made about his reasoning for changing the main character from a man to a woman.
Oh yes, I remember being told this.
I was like, that's gross.
Fuck's sake, man.
That's just kind of gross, and Sean Bean would have done an excellent job, so fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of the actual practical effects and the character designs, it was pretty good.
It's in the walls, deep inside. The mold remover gets rid of it for a while, but then the thing reappears in the exact same spots. We need to get in there, break it all down if we have to, and root it out.
Oh no.
Got mold?
Got mold. I'll take this with me.
Mold remover.
Sad. Nice kitchen.
Where is bastards?
Oh, she's over there.
Nah. Next telly.
Next to Telly. Who's having a really nice time as well. Oh, skittery thing. Skitter vag. Get it shot. Or was it? Or was it legs? No,
No,
it's skitter vag.
You're fucking up the
Speaking of
stomping.
which-
Isaac Clarke would be so disappointed in you.
Speaking of it, sharps removal, I'm gonna go set up some tattoo practicing in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Back. Nice. That's one thing I really would have liked to have done before Christmas. I don't think I'm gonna get...
What, shoot a telly?
I mean, sure. Depends on my mood.
It depends
gonna
how much I want to upset my husband by shooting a CRT.
Oh no, I wouldn't shoot a CRT. That would
Not
be...
his CRT, but any CRT.
Just a CRT. Still think that'd be grounds for divorce. Sad face.
Sad.
Sad. Still think that would be grounds for divorce. Just any CRT. He would be a sad man.
There's a certain level of heresy we will accept.
Smashing a CRT is not one of them.
No. Ah, we're back here again. The director requested the files of the 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you please bring them to his office? I think I've read that already. I'm surprised it didn't get added to the notes.
Yeah, you... Well, I thought you'd read it already.
As it turned out, I had.
Huh. There you go.
Alright, so we've not been to Starage.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just surprised you've not...
Died?
Mind you, well, yes, I'm surprised you've not died.
Me too.
I was going to say, I'm more surprised that you haven't gotten to the monster with the dangly feet yet.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly when that comes in, or indeed if that knowledge is at all applicable to the remake.
It definitely is. It's definitely in the remake. I just don't know when.
Okay.
I know it's somewhere in the hospital. Because Laura will somebody will lock you in a room,
Of course.
and he'll be like, "You little brat, please let me out," and she'll be like, "No."
And Maria will be like, lol, shan't.
Maria will be like, "I still need to sleep in this specific bed."
Still good at getting hit, turns out.
You haven't died yet, though.
No, not yet.
Touch wood.
But those health drinks are starting to run a bit low. Oh.
You get 5.
Load bearing wall.
It's like,
If I remember correctly, this isn't enough. Yeah. Needs string or some shit.
string, and then you can, like, go fishing.
Yep. Get your turn.
Another incident with 0050. He got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still here. He was completely manic, screaming. He had orderlies holding him down, barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in his room for now, sedated.
I didn't even think we admitted Fish to this hospital. But do we brave the pool? I think it's
Get
out
in the
here.
pool. Get her badge.
Just for the record, not the name I would have chosen for these.
Listen. It's happened now.
Oh, I've accepted
agrees
this.
with me.
You're ganging up on me, and I respect it.
I did. Listen, I planted the seeds.
Fuck's sake.
Leg. I planted the seeds, and the chat agreed with me for even just a minute.
Mainstream.
In your in-stream, so we're going with it. They skittered about. It's the perfect name.
They are Skittermans.
They're Skittermans. And they just happen to look a bit, you know, badgy.
You know, badge adjacent.
Abstract vagina. Is, you know, another way to put it.
There are multiple ways to put it, and that is very one of them.
Like, I mean, there's a joke to be made there about a vagina in a bush, but I'm just not gonna, I'm not gonna touch that.
Like, I know she's back in the news for a #1 single, but I don't see how she's got anything to do with this. And I'm also very aware there's a running up that Silent Hill joke, but needs more work.
Oh no, I didn't even catch that. Oh.
I didn't even make one. It's just like there's the possibility of a joke here. I will leave it up to someone else.
Running up that Silent Hill.
Something there.
You've got a couple of stream names now.
Yeah.
I think you need to. I'd hope you need to drain the pool.
This is James. We don't know that for certain.
James is like, fucking let me in there.
He went cow deep into that toilet.
Cow deep. He's like, I absolutely cannot wait to get Mankey. Let me at it.
James, we've got the results of your blood test back, and it just said yes and oh no. We didn't even know the machine could do that, frankly.
Just, oh, doctor, what kind of hepatitis have I got? Yes.
3 that we didn't know existed.
You have all. Including neonatal. No, we're not sure how either.
Silent Hill wills it.
The machine just kept going, why?
We did retest and it just refused. Aha.
Medical tube.
Tube.
Tube. Aha, now I'm going fishing.
Where the fuck was that? Oh, there was a room in there. There was a room in this room.
Oh no.
Oh no, didn't have a door, so it didn't show up on the map as opened or such.
It was,
Yeah, just next to the shower room. Full pump. Drain to my right.
there we go. I'm assuming that was your phone going, because that was excellent timing for
Yeah.
putting the map away.
What, your map doesn't go diddling every time you put it away?
Diddling? I mean, no.
Well, now I know that.
He's just really sad that he doesn't get to stick his arm down something else.
Sad.
James is like, but I love holes. Let me do it. How the fuck did he manage to do that?
How did he manage not to throw it back in? He kept dangling it over the hole.
Yeah.
And this is... pool. So back we go.
That took way more finesse than James is capable of.
He has a look of a clumsy about him, doesn't he?
He does. I feel like he should be just getting followed around by someone playing a trombone at all times. Wah, wah, wah.
This valve is for use on grid.
There you go. You drained the pool.
I thought I'd feel better about this, but no,
It
just
feels like
apprehension.
there's so much sludge in there that the pool shouldn't be drained that easily.
Yeah, it feels like it should just have to be shoveled out.
Great, break the wall. Of course.
Okay.
Why wouldn't it be in there?
Right. 2 bracelets. And bastards that don't set off the... Oh, there we go. Okay, it's a skitterman. Goodbye.
bad.
Click. Run,
He's like,
run,
"Wait,
run,
there was a
run,
key
run.
here."
Very calmly open the door. Run, 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 run.
He likes to take his time. Like, this is fine.
Is it? Is it really? I'll tell you what we can
Where
do.
are we off to?
That way. Because there are stairs. And we go up. And then there will be a capad.
He looks like he's barely holding on.
I mean, I don't see the health indicator yet. Just the jam smeared around the jam.
Just my vision is blurring. Oh no. The horrors. Okay, no, you do still have quite a lot of ammo.
Yeah, fair bet.
Are you playing this on standard?
I don't remember. Maybe the options will tell me. Standard.
Okay, no, you are. No, I just assumed that on standard and any harder difficulties, you'd have minimal amounts of ammo. The same as the original. Whereas you seem to be... Maybe they're just nicer to you in the remake. They're like, you know what? Don't suffer.
You know what? The original was a bit of a bastard. Maybe we don't need to go that far.
Maybe we can give them some ammunition.
Okay. They feed me garbage and rotting meat, crawling with maggots, thick with sinew. They make me bite down. The juice is red and yellow. At the back of my throat, I choke and I gag and I vomit till my throat is sore, an aching, throbbing tube of flesh. I push it all out, but I can still taste it. And I meant to flip it over and it didn't work. They bathe me in filth and blood and piss and bile. They gently rub human waste all over my body. My skin itches. It peels off like wet paper. I beg them to stop, but they don't listen. And then they lock me up with him. He's always there, closer. Each time the rot, it comes with him. It goes within. It becomes me.
Well. The original
1 star.
Silent Hill 2... One...
Sorry.
The original Silent Hill 2 was generous with ammo and health pickups on normal difficulty. Oh yeah, Silent Hill 3 was a bastard.
Silent Hill 4 was a turbo bastard.
I just didn't enjoy Silent Hill 4.
No, I gave up on that one. Right, so there's a big M in C5. That's for Maria, I guess.
This is where we left her.
Mm-hmm. And the X-ray room's up the stair. How do I get there? Oh, right. I'm literally right next to it. Object permanence? Never matter.
No.
Bastards. Save.
Save the game.
Sad.
Save it.
Sav. Are you X-ray room? I don't remember. No, I need to go all the way, Rune.
More bastards.
Oh. That did not take much at all.
He was just chilling out as well.
And now she's dead. Ah.
Oh, it's mold
Oh,
spray?
shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, but yes, you're correct.
I'm convinced that's not how it works, but okay.
Hmm. Da, da, da. 12.
Okay. Oh, so there'll be another one. Oh, there's. Never mind. I thought.
Very convenient. Not that this was the here before or anything.
Movie the pelvis.
For 3712.
Well,
Let's write that down.
what a. Who does that to x-rays? What terrible working practice.
Oh, don't get me started. I'll get into another malware on the bones situation. Oh, it just straight up tells me that's what it's for.
Just that you should go here now and do this. Okay, I will. A return. While Haptug said to be a right bastard, I shall vaguely be here while practicing tattoos. Bones!
Bone!
Bone! Such a good part of that show.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know what I did wrong the first time. Oh, more cockroaches. One fear.
Nice. And James is like, maybe I'll sleep. No!
I don't know what noise that even was, but it was the wrong noise.
Welch. Hey, James, pick up your bracelet.
I'm wondering if we have to clean these bracelets, because one's filthy, one's blood-soaked. One of them's fine.
Pretty sure you do need to clean them. Because in the... whichever office it is, there's a mannequin, like a wrist mannequin, is that what we call it? That you put the bracelets on, and then you got to turn the bracelets to match something up, and it will do something. It's part of a puzzle.
Yeah. I
as
think...
inevitably everything is.
Yes. Are we all in our own way?
Part of a puzzle.
This grand puzzle called life. Alright, hen?
This grand puzzle called life that you run around with a lead pipe. Bash it. There it is!
Yep. Well, tell you what, we can see if we're allowed to put these on. Apparently we are. It just might make the puzzle a bit harder if we can't read the fucking thing. Well, I'm out of ideas.
Yeah, you gotta...
Minor problem. I can't take these off now.
Yeah, I don't think you need to take them off. You gotta...
But I don't have an inventory option either.
Oh, wait, go back. Okay, that's where that should be.
Just wait until numbers are clear and see what happens.
Kinda. There you go. Back. I think that's correct. Wrong before. The thing is, the clear numbers, it's because you're kind of matching it up to the jagged paintwork on the mannequin's hand.
And bearing in mind these might be on the wrong tiers. Okay, yep, that's right. Right.
Silent Hill and Resident Evil clearly shop at the same security places. Just these convoluted ways of trying to get keys.
That okay, it's not a perfect match actually.
No, I still feel like the middle bracelet is still 7-1, but it's up the top.
You reckon?
Felt like that.
Okay, no, that matches too. Just thinking that little
Bree.
diagonal cut. Hey, Bree.
Again, that 4 or 5 looked right, but I don't know. Do we?
Just brute force it. It's fine.
Surely, like at this point though, you would just grab the whole hand and just start smashing it against the ground to get the key, instead of fanning around with these bracelets.
I mean, the thought has occurred.
James is too sad to do that. How are the hills silence? Skittery. Oh please, that was my step one. That's it. Like, surely you would just be like, cool, there's a key here. I'm just gonna break it now. Smashy, smashy.
I will literally unlock this with this key, but whilst holding the hand.
Like,
I mean,
like,
Also, I don't know why I keep hitting A, because that's just for moving it. You can rotate them fine.
No, I feel like I'm shit out of ideas.
Like, clearly we should have a number. So maybe we should look for that.
Oh, that's the point actually on the page.
No, that's the wrong one. That's the one on the left. What do you mean collected? I've already seen these.
Oh, patient numbers. Yeah, they aren't in the right order. So hang on. Patient number 0050.
And now I can't look at these again, so hope y'all remembered the fucking order.
Hmm.
050, then it was 130, and then it was 90, going right to left. Ah, if only I knew what the rest of these numbers meant. If only I could read.
Is it shout out to the Evil Dead on PS1? Which did the gag of Ash just shooting out a lock after the key you picked turns out to be for the wrong one? This is it. He's got a gun. Just.
They kind of did a little bit of that in Resident Evil 4, where, you know, normally there were the remake specifically, where they were just like normally long theatrical discussions that took place in little cutscenes. And Leon just goes, "You talk too much." Bang.
I do remember that. Surely there must be a fire axe in this building somewhere. There's loads of things in this building that he could just use. Instead, he's like, no, we're gonna do this right. If I'm stuck in the hellscape, I'm gonna do these puzzles.
Ah, shit, was 130 in the middle or at the end? No, 090, 130, 050. I think... Are these upside down? No, they're not. Piss. I don't know. Where's the numbers? Don't know.
I mean, that looks That's annoying because it looks right.
Hmm.
I think it looks right anyway.
I mean, the alternative is, of course, matching up the damage to them, but only one of them seems particularly damaged.
Well, this is it. That one is very damaged. But yeah, you're right. The rest of them are all. See, by this point, do you reckon there's nurses in the corridor just going, fucking hell, he's taking his time?
Had nothing to do for ages.
Gonna go get a cup of tea. Well, wait. It'll come out eventually.
Oh, I don't know. Have you seen the state of that common room?
Nah, he's not worth it either. He's got shit all up his arm. Can't believe he did that at the start of the game as well. It's not even near the end.
Yeah, if you're driven to it, maybe. But
He's just like, oh, okay.
yay!
Hey! Creepy.
Yes, it's kind of their whole thing.
This shift to the betting
Directors.
pool for how long you take.
But that'll give me the element of surprise.
Save your game.
Yeah, I think save and end here because we're well past 3 hours.
Oh, geez, yeah, it's.
And by that I mean
into-
by 17 minutes.
I was good. Well, excuse me. Oh my god, I'm yawning.
It's time for that.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go and feed my child
Mm.
if she's awake.
You've already had feedy
I'm not
cat
awake.
time though, right?
We've definitely had feedy cat time and feedy dog time.
Yeah.
If she's been asleep for hours, then
She'll want to feed.
She'll want fed again.
I don't even want
Me
fed, I just
too.
have an incredible desire to throw up on things.
She'll just be like, right, it is long past vomit time, mother.
It's-
I've been dad's problem for over 3 hours now. It's your turn.
Yeah, it's fine. It's like my whole thing.
It's like my whole thing.
Yes.
Oh yeah, hang on. Sad.
Well, hold on. Go back to the game view for a second. And one more line read.
Sad.
There we go.
There we go, James. Like sad face.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. Now, is there people's for the word?
Peoples.
Let's see. Worms to oh nope, that Twitch was out of date. Okay, nobody I really feel comfortable rating at the moment. So, and to be honest, I'm gonna dive straight into kicking fuck at a streamer bot and seeing what happens. So I would just be distracted anyway. But
Well, that's fair. I am going to bed.
yay! So yes, thank you all for being here and watching and chatting and being lovely and unhinged. I feel I've made a grave error by introducing you and Goblin Hellion.
Listen,
It just feels like it's going to be chaos from now on.
I don't think it's a problem.
We shall
I think
see.
it's your problem.
Oh no, you love to see it.
See.
Agents of Chaos coming together. And yes, keep.
See, helping. That's it.
Helping.
It was help. It was all help.
No, it was helping.
Just, I hope you all remember the phrase skittering vaginas as you go to bed tonight.
This is not my legacy. I have a
Okay,
life
do that
outside of
tomorrow.
this.
No, you don't.
All right, well, I know what the t-shirt you're getting for Christmas is going to say on it now.
Forever etched into my brain. You are welcome, Ellie. You are so welcome.
Multiple Chaos Gremlins congregating is a joyous sight. It is. You love to see it. So thank you very much, as I said, for everyone being here. Thank you to Rizalka for the resubscription. I didn't say it at the time, but subscribed for 52 months. That's too many. Put some back.
So many months.
And thank you
So
for
many.
Thank you for the new follow. Followers alerts are, of course, anonymous, and I should probably add that to the tags.
And on the bubbles.
Yeah. All right. I believe
Right.
Rizalka will be going later in the week. There is one of those John Balder and Joy Menza Baranzan, sorry.
Friday.
On
Friday,
the
that is.
Friday.
Yes.
And oh god, Dial Town, the phone dating sim. returns on Friday as well. Different times. And of all the tech heck we could have encountered, Discord didn't fuck on us today.
Discord didn't fuck on us, which is makes a change from last week of just
It
being
really
banished to
does.
the silence dimension. Just why can nobody hear me?
So, place your bets on what'll fuck up next week.
Oh, hopefully it's not Discord.
Hopefully not. That was a real pain. So, yes. Thank you all once more. Take care of yourselves. Be kind, be well, be good. I shall see you another time. Oh no, don't say the game, DD. I have the least control over that. Well, you can be good starting now.